All right, while this is recapping, I'm going to go piss. It's time. $5 Million Island season finale. Call your kids. Call your wife. It's motherfucking react time. All right, let's do this. Be right back.
On $1 Million Island. From the original 100, only 10 now remain. Between them, $1 million worth of bracelets. To survive here takes grit and determination.
Chelsea, you have won!
The ability to keep going.
I just need to usher man to man, like, for something to eat.
But I can't. I feel horrible doing it too.
I'm starving, mate, like.
When all hope seems lost.
Jordan, that's you!
Vine camp's done. I won't stop until they're all gone from this game.
But more than that, it takes passion.
As selfish.
As friendships lead to fortunes.
The person I'm giving him to, Alice.
But only 3 can make it to the end. So make your move wisely.
Guarantee us all top 3.
I'm happy to move forward as 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
And pick your enemies carefully.
The one person I did not want to win this challenge, this isn't looking good for me.
The final will spin our lives. Chance of a lifetime.
Yeah! I'm so excited.
Your decision.
And I just can't hide it.
Now the time for games is over.
Yes.
So hopefully we can work together and make some sort of arrangement.
Truth.
Do or die for a place in the grand final.
Come on, Maddie. Come on, Brett. I also love Chelsea.
We'll make
Those are my 3.
Playing for your share of $1 million.
What is that?
100 players. 100 bracelets.
How's the volume, gang?
$1 million. In this game, the target isn't on your back, it's on your wrist. This is $1 Million Island.
Little low? 5% low? We can fix that. I'm that guy. I'm here for your viewing pleasure. Space boops in space.
Finals week is reaching its climax on the island. And at the next elimination, the richest player on the island...
How many left? Like
guaranteed a spot
12?
in the
Maybe
$1 million
less.
end game.
The wheel has landed on number 70. Chelsea,
10. Oh, shit.
that's you.
A fact current richest player and will winner Chelsea is very aware
She got
of.
dummy bracelets.
Contemplates which 5 players to nominate for the arena challenge today.
Fuck
Being a
yeah.
real winner, I understand its power and the responsibility it holds. In this game, I'm a thinker, and I've considered absolutely every option. If I don't put any of the big guns in, like Brett,
Yeah, she's
Jordan,
drawing up X's
or
and O's.
Maddie, it's definite that I can make a small pot out of this challenge, and nobody will overtake me. I'm in the top 3. But there's
That is an insane play.
a lot more to win. Thought about who I could beat, the type of challenge it might be, and the bracelets. The weight of this decision is massive. Do I secure myself in the top 3, or do I jeopardize it?
She's going full PE teacher mode. X's and O's.
I could come out on top.
With more remaining players than any other camp, Log Camp know there could be a target for Chelsea today.
I wonder if she'd just...
Please not Log Camp. I just don't let Log Camp win. Please do not let Log Camp win. Anyone but Log Camp. Are we all in the anyone but Log Camp now?
She'll put me in.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so she may
I'm
not
ready
because
for
I'm
it.
5. So
Yeah.
she may hold me back.
Yeah.
It's in Chelsea's best interest to keep the nominations as low as possible in terms of money, because the next richest person on the island is guaranteed to the top 3. I would love it to be us girls and Sean.
Same.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah,
Same.
me too. And if we're in a challenge together, like this would be the challenge to be in
Yeah.
together.
I'm feeling like it might be my time to go up, but I mean,
Who the fuck is that guy? I've never seen this person before.
it's top 10. I'm going to
Rachel made it into the top 10 without speaking once. That's insane.
have to go in pretty soon. So let's see what happens.
knowing Chelsea's in top
I've never even seen her on screen.
camp as well, I feel like it's going to put a target on our back.
Oh, 100%.
But we're like the only ones left anyway, so I only have 3 bracelets, so...
Actually, I'm going to be honest. I like Alice. If anybody from Log Camp has to win, I like Alice. She's kind of cool.
I'm going to be put up in the next arena challenge. Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty stuff, and I'm exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. In high school, I was bullied, so it brought me to an emotional state where I was depressed. My parents helped me through that with sports. I race go-karts. It's a team sport when you're in the pits, and then as soon as you go out, it's just you and your competitors, which is something I can relate to in this game. Just so thankful Geordie has brought some food back so we can be energised for these challenges coming up.
But one player from Log Camp is confident he won't be nominated.
I don't think she'll put me in it.
No, I don't think she will either.
Looking back now, my decision to make this top 3 agreement with Chelsea and Brett.
Put his ass in.
Game.
Put him in.
If we play this the right way, could guarantee.
I could see Chelsea putting him in now because he revealed himself as a snake. I could see Chelsea throwing his ass in because he revealed himself as a fucking snake.
Us all top 3.
Yeah.
So look, you're safe today.
All right.
And I would hope just on a gentleman's agreement that, you know, if you get the opportunity later in the game, you do the same.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm happy to move forward as 3.
yeah.
This should keep myself safe, and hopefully that could take me to the end.
His
In Top
song.
Camp, Sean is the only player on the island who knows he will be nominated.
Sean with his 1 bracelet.
You made it after all these days.
One bracelet all the way to the end, baby.
Being the last on the island with a single bracelet, he will have no choice about risking it all today.
I'm the poorest person on this island, but if I get to top 10 with 1 bracelet, it's still exciting, especially knowing that I did it with just a really good social game being myself. Everyone's been saying since the start, mate, you need more than 1 bracelet to get to the end. Guess what? I made it to top 10, and I get to have a go at a challenge, and people should be worried.
Have a go.
Because I'm going to give it a red-hot crack, and I think I'm going to come back to the camp tonight. It's not over for me, mate. The reason I came on Million
Sean has
Islands
strong
is-
couch guy vibes. True, dude. Who's the guy on the couch? I thought you knew him. No. I thought he was your friend.
I love to just seek things that are hard, seek discomfort. I like to make music with friends. I like to do stupid videos, and I guess with a bit of extra money so I don't have to work full-time, I'll actually have some extra time to, I guess, pursue more creative endeavors.
Hell yeah.
I'm out today, mate. You look after it like it's yours.
I will.
Don't let it break.
I won't.
He made a chair. This guy rules.
Like a horror movie, deserted camp.
90 other players have come and gone. The high tides washed them away. And I'm like an oyster on a rock, just hanging on.
Just keep on playing. Play the good game.
Top 10. What an accomplishment. I'm not ready to go home. Top 3 is where I want to be. Right there at number 1. That's the goal.
At Vine Camp, Matt is the last man standing. With $130,000 worth of bracelets, he knows
Let's go,
he could be
kid.
on Chelsea's hit list today.
Chelsea's decision has the most gravity it's ever had in this game for me.
Matty.
Ideally, she chucks up 5 people with low wristbands thinking it's going to protect her game. But I honestly think she's going to chuck me up. She sees me as a threat. This is one more opportunity to get me
That's
out
a
of the game.
battle.
That would be foolish.
Maddie versus Chelsea is a fucking battle.
I'm ready to go on a challenge. Whatever comes at me, I'll give it my best and we'll see what happens.
Attention all players. Can Chelsea report to the nominations?
Woo! Dude, she's still doing math, bro. She's long dividing who she should put on that board.
Elections for the last...
Thank you for that prime. Sorry, I had alerts
With
off.
these 5 nominations, Chelsea has a huge decision to make.
I just realized he's an environmentalist. Yeah, that's the funniest thing is that the antagonist this season is probably actually like a really nice guy.
Nominate herself and go for the money, risking her place in the game, or play it safe and only choose players with a few bracelets. to guarantee herself a place in the endgame.
He's not a vegan, though. As a vegan.
In the scheme of things, this is the biggest decision I've had to make on the island. My tactic is simple. It's to keep the bracelets low and the pot small.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
So my first nomination is Sean.
Yeah, he's got to go in.
Because he has one bracelet, but he's been telling me that he really wants to go into a challenge. So I think he's up for the fight.
Well, he also has to go in, so.
My next nomination is Carla.
Carla. Oh, God. Please, let Carla lose.
I was a threat to my chances of winning this game because she's a survival expert. This is her domain. So I think if it came down to a survival challenge, she could outdo me.
Chat, it's not pronounced Carla. It's Carla. Please, come on, guys. What are you, not locals?
Next up is Alice. Yeah, I'm going for more of log campers today just to keep the pot small. It's just as simple as that. It secures my spot in the top 3.
Alice.
Then my next nomination is I've got Rachel. She's got
Neff
2
bang,
bracelets,
Neff
so it
bang,
keeps
Neff
that
bang,
pot
much
small.
Woo, she's clearing them out. Nom, 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 nom. Louis Smoothie, thank you.
Really enjoy playing alongside her log camper.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, this last nomination's big. I've got a lot of friends to consider and my position in this game.
Oh, shit.
Some bloody legends.
Put in Jordan. Put in Jordan.
I think I've made my decision.
Put in Jordan. Do it.
I'm going to nominate Georgie. She's a member of Log
It is a reckoning for Log Camp.
Camp. I think she'll like playing alongside her girls.
A reckoning.
So all up, I've calculated 14 bracelets.
14.
On the board today. It's only $140,000. Keeps me well safe and above the rest.
I'm not going to lie. Nominating yourself when you know you're basically safe through to the last game at this point is fucking insane. This is a fucking insano move. I don't know if it's smart because I think basically at the end, all the bracelets are going to go in unless there is an advantage to having a lot of bracelets in the last game. This is a stupid move. You're the biggest target? Yeah, but you can't be nominated. Oh, did she nominate herself? She isn't nominating herself. Oh, okay. I thought she was saying that she would keep it small and nominate herself. I missed that. Okay. That was ambiguous. She did a very smart play here then.
Who's it gonna be?
No way. That's sick.
That's sick.
In disbelief. I cannot stress it enough.
Maddie's like, she didn't nominate me. People pog wow.
I don't see my face up there. I can't believe it.
Goes around, comes around. You look up to me one day, I reckon.
I will, for sure.
Hi, girls. Hey, girls.
Yeah, Log Camp. It's time. Oh, did you see that in the background? Jordan dapped up Maddie, bro. Hey, yo, the world is healing.
I'm ready. I knew it. I'm so excited. The first space I see on the board is mine, front and center in the middle, and I'm not really surprised. It feels great to be nominated for the first time at the end of the game. I see myself as someone that can get through to the end 100%.
Well, enjoy your speaking lines because they're over now.
I've walked through 2 years of my son doing chemo treatment.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing on the island that's going to be harder than that. I'm going to give it my all.
Well, now I want her to win.
Competing against Georgie, Rachel, and Alice, it's going to be interesting. We are all very strong women and we have different strengths. Georgie is incredibly smart. Rachel has
will you
determination.
monster?
She's been through so much with her
fuck
child.
off.
She's a very strong woman. And Alice is a little pocket rocket. I think she has been underestimated this entire game. I'm going to have to bring it.
Top 10, baby. Top 10.
We are playing individual games right now, and I'm in it to the end. I'm absolutely pumped to get back in the arena and show her what I can do.
You know, it's anyone's game.
Some of the best
but
Thank you so much.
Carla's got a
as well
really
as an
good
entertainer.
chance. She's the commando warrior. Let's see if it's not all for
You
some.
pre-watched?
Let's
You
see
knew?
how
Yeah, I
good
wanted to
this
make myself look
costume is.
terrible there.
Maybe Carla's just.
I wanted to really go in on the leukemia mom right before it was announced so that everybody would hate me.
Painted up mannequin out in the sun.
Coming up.
3.
No!
Only 3.
Check!
Couple days left, and there's a lot riding on this right now.
Yes.
Take no shit from anyone.
Will, all the contestants were either super hot or had a tragic story. Or were super hot with a tragic story.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, so it's game on.
I can just see the producers. Well, you're super hot, yeah. You know, you got that going for you, hell to leather. But do you have anything super tragic about your background? Struth, nice.
I'm hoping Sean wins this challenge. I don't want to be left alone in the camp with Chelsea. It's like dealing.
Also, the fact that Alice was bullied in high school just goes to show you how hot Australia really is. Like, I was really gross in high school. Alice in my high school would have been considered like hot to very hot. And she's not hot enough in her Australian high school. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's a different planet.
With 12 wives and they're all angry.
Players, welcome back to the arena.
Struth.
Welcome to the next arena challenge.
Hot people get bullied. Oh, shut up. Shut the... What are you, a hot person? Why are you caping for hot people? Hey, everybody, that's a hot person. Point them out. That person's hot. Being a male model is very difficult as well. I was made fun of for my abs. People were like, hey, six-pack face, why don't you go get skinnier and hotter all the time? It hurt my feelings.
Last days on $1 Million Island, let me remind you that this is an individual game. Sean, for you, it's do or die. As you only have one bracelet. If you do not win this arena challenge, there is no survival challenge. You will say goodbye for good.
Anne has dropped another bomb on me. It costs more than one bracelet to be on this island, and unfortunately, the rent is due.
Yep.
Chelsea, some interesting decisions here. 4 from Log Camp.
I don't take no shit
Yes.
from anyone.
Those filthy hots.
That's right. That's right. I hate them. They smell good. Dang hots. Defined chin having hots walking around all tall and long and lean. I hate them. They stink.
So you've chosen all the low-value bracelets to protect yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a numbers game you're playing, basically.
Numbers, I wanted to keep the pot small. Most definitely. I know at the next elimination, the richest person on the island would secure their spot in the top 3. So keeping that pot small.
Do you have to put a hard H on it? Yeah. People who are sympathetic to the cause just call them aughts. Dang, you're pretty aught, dude.
And that was me in the top 3.
Carla, how do you feel about being nominated?
Awesome. I'm here with my closest girl, so I'm stoked. Yeah.
We all know that you're a fierce competitor. So will you go that little bit lighter today
No.
so they win?
Absolutely not.
There you
no
go.
way. Not a chance.
Carla, I feel like, is the biggest threat in this game because she is a survival expert. And we're going to have to duke it out, which doesn't feel good.
Rachel, what's driving you to win this challenge?
I'm playing for my husband and myself, my 3 boys back at home, and also any other mum that, like myself, has been told that their son has cancer. You lose a lot of hope when that happens. And I would love to show other mums that you can get through it. Thank you. The best thing is that we've come out the other side, but some families don't make it out of the trenches.
Jesus Christ.
Players, time's
That is really... I feel bad now. She's just trying to show that the best thing you can do for your child with cancer is leave for a month and go on a reality TV show. to say it. I had to say it. I do want her to win, though. I do want her to win. I want her to win. You know, God bless her. What a tough lady.
Down to business. Georgie, do the honors.
Yeah, Georgie. Go, Georgie.
Been here before. You know what to do.
Oh, no.
After being in the corporate world and experiencing burnout, I'm coming out on top again, and I just want to make
peace
sure
and
that
love.
I take
Peace and
every
love.
opportunity and test the inner warrior that is in there.
Some things you just shouldn't say. Well, I'm a comedian, so it's kind of my job. Laugh at the incongruities of
Get up
life.
there and throw that one bracelet.
As someone with who had cancer, I approve the joke was funny, Will. All right, there we go. I got the cancer seal of approval, so, you know?
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Let's go,
Carla, put those 5 bracelets in the bowl. $50,000. Alice, step up to the bowl. That was a cheeky laugh.
Just to put it in perspective, my uncle did die of cancer, one of my favorite dudes, and that was brutal. And my dad had cancer twice when I was little. So I went through that recovery process as well. The only thing you can do is laugh at cancer. Truly. It's an awful fucking plague that so many people have to deal with, but at a certain point you gotta laugh at it.
There it is, $140,000. One of you will be walking away.
It's okay, I have a cancer friend. Well, my dad was a little more than a friend, but you get the point.
Those bracelets.
Thank you for the prime.
Back in the game.
I want this 140K for all my family at home. I really just hope I'm making them proud and I can bring something back to
Your dad
them
survived
because
cancer
they've done
twice?
so
Yeah.
much for me
He's a beast.
over my life.
Here's how today's arena challenge will play out. Release that.
Awesome, not gonna read that. Okay.
Cutting the 3 ropes with the axe. Then use them to build 2 towers. But beware, not all the blocks weigh the same. The first to complete both sides wins this and walks away with $140,000 worth of bracelets.
Ooh,
I've got a fair shot at this challenge. I need to work fast. I need to work smart.
I agree that Carla does have a fair shot at this challenge.
But I'm really going to have to fight for this. Anybody could bring this home.
Three, two.
Cancer.
Dude. Agreed, by the way, with that message. I smell Kevin Bacon. God, this is a tough one. I don't want to put odds on Carla just because I'm not big on her. I don't know. I want to say Alice, but I think it's Carla. I gotta go in on Carla. I'm betting Carla wins this.
1, go.
Let's go, girls.
Get it in the exact same spot, Rach.
I've never chopped rope before, but it feels like I am just pushing the rope into the wood.
That is the least sharp axe of all time. They gave them a flat wedge. Holy shit.
Frustrating.
Oh, Alice, straight in there.
Yo, those axes suck.
That's it.
Sean getting through that first rope quite easily. He's hacking away.
Okay, go, boy.
Come on, Sean.
Get it, Sean.
I didn't give you a snowball's chance. The electrician. All right, Carla's going wacko.
Go, Alice.
Alice is almost through her 3rd rope.
Alice! Go, girl.
Carla 2nd.
That's it, Sean.
Sean.
Oh, this is a close one.
Come on, Sean, get him out.
Get to the chopper.
Go, girls. Go, George.
Thank you for the almost hype.
Georgie still
Damn, Shorty's still on her first rope. Oh, no.
thrusting away there, trying to cut through her 2nd.
Come on, girl.
Rachel still yet through her.
Chop!
Neck and neck here with Carla, Alice, and Sean. They must find a way to stack those blocks evenly. Rachel through the 1st rope onto her 2nd.
The stacking is gonna be brutal. The stacking is going to be very hard.
That's Georgie. Blocks are on the ground, catching them up.
Well done, George.
Carla is already placing her weights.
Yes, Carla.
They must make a neat pyramid.
Thanks for
10
the great
blocks
film
on
night
each
yesterday.
side.
Never
I
really
need to move
watched kung
fast.
fu
I don't
movies
wanna-
before.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Happy film night.
Have to pick them up and feel how heavy they are. I just want to grab and go to make that stack on the balance beam.
Smashing it, Carla.
Rachel, last thing.
Oh, I guess that's just it.
You catch up.
Alice weighing up those blocks with her hand, using her memory.
In karting, I am underweight, so I have to put lead blocks onto the back of my seat to reach a certain
Why not
weight.
stack them all
I
in the
feel like
middle
it's
and
going to
shift
give me
them
a
out?
bit of advantage to place these blocks perfectly.
Come on, Sean.
I think you just go 1 and 1 and you're fine.
Sean has got one block on either
I
side.
literally think you just go 1 and 1 every time.
Place a few on each side. It's not teetering too much, and
Yeah, you just go 1 and 1 and you're good.
Nice, Sean.
Players, this is anyone's game.
They weigh different? Oh, dick butt.
Go in, stay focused.
Well done, Rach. You got this.
There you go, Rach.
That's it, Carla.
I'm making
Carla.
I really don't know what my strategy is. I just need to keep a cool, calm head and work hard and fast.
Alice being very methodical.
6K Andy just being funny from that NMP stream. You did on the band council. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that band council. But if you think I'm a 6K Andy from that, I mean, I do a little streaming outside of Nick's stream from time to time, once or twice.
Taking her time.
I had a bit of a strategy. Once they were all
Dude, Nick is gonna love that clip though. That person literally, dude. Nick Pollum made me, dude. What am I even saying? Nick Pollum fucking made me. I'll just say it loud and clear. Okay, I was streaming to 15 people before that band council, and look at me now.
organized in their weight category. I placed the heavy.
Dude, Tectone, badass dude. Oh, buck yeah, Techie's here. Oh, buck yeah, dude. Tectone, I didn't even get a chance to kiss your head when I was in Austin. That pissed me off. That fucking pissed me off. Next time I'm in Austin, if we don't get dinner, boy, I am going to delete your Honkai Star Rail account, bro. I'm going to go to your house and I'm going to delete your wife's, okay? I'm going to round them up and I'm going to delete them.
Badass.
And I'm going to send you Polaroids of them like a serial killer as I fucking delete them.
Tectone, if you ever want to see your waifus again, you have to come to dinner with me.
Tectone's like, put her on the phone. I want to know that she's actually still alive.
Tectone Summer, it's me, your waifu.
That's all you get. If you're not at dinner tonight, she goes into the grinder.
Don't do it, dude.
Heaviest weights on the bottom first, and then counterbalancing from each side.
Great strategy, Alice.
Everyone focus.
I love you, Techie. I can't wait to see you and hang out with you again, man.
Just like in a survival situation, you need to breathe, pause, slow everything down. This is a challenge of the mind. Each
Carla!
competition
Oh, Carla!
in the balance.
Oh,
Done, guys. Neck and neck. Neck and neck.
Come on, Sean.
Sean, what are you doing, bro?
Easy.
Sean, there ain't no way. There ain't no way,
Take your
dude.
time, everyone.
Now, Carla has employed a different type of strategy.
Bro, what? Okay, I have a legitimate question. Can you touch the beam? Because if you can touch the beam, you stack them all on one side, hold it, go to the middle. No? Can't touch the beam? Okay.
Seems to be paying off.
Oh, no, Carla! Oh!
Carla.
Damn it! I'm so frustrated that I have to start again.
Carla!
I have to work hard and fast now, otherwise there's no way I'm bringing this home.
Come on, Sean, number 1.
I love Brett.
You must remember what...
Dude, Alice, get him, kid.
Block weight.
Get him, Alice.
Choosing random blocks is not going to work.
Well done, Sean.
Focus.
Oh, Sean. Sean.
Down. Not like that, Sean.
Unlucky.
Yeah, he knows, dude.
Sean.
If I lose this challenge, I am out. There's no chance for redemption, so I'm a little bit stressed.
Come on, Alice!
Speeding things up.
That's it, Alice.
Carla starting again.
That's it, Carla.
Well done, Carla.
Oh, doesn't like that block. Oh, Alice.
Well and truly focused. There's no distraction.
No, Alice.
Whatsoever.
No, Alice. It's too heavy. Alice!
Well done, Sean. Take that time.
Carla rushing now.
No, Carla.
King. Oh.
That ain't it, girl.
Carla has to start again.
Carla was my pick. I think she's gonzo.
Point.
By the way, thanks for the hype train, guys. Appreciate
This
you.
is anyone's game. Carla racing away, block by block.
I was panicking. I was trying to move fast. I'm not sure I've got this.
Why does she have like the librarian stance where she has one arm behind her back?
Away, block by block. Alice is getting extremely close. She has been methodical and patient. Has yet to drop her blocks.
Oh my God, Alice.
This is Alice's last block. Can she keep the balance and secure the victory?
One more block to go. My hands were shaking, fingers shaking. I just knew I had to be super careful at this point. Yep.
5.
Annabelle!
4, 3, 2, 1. Alice wins. Well done, Alice. You have won this arena challenge.
So many emotions going through my head. Obviously a bittersweet feeling going up against the girls, but so stoked and so proud of myself.
Way to go, Alice.
I love the idea of...
Is Amor Perro on film class list? No, I love that movie, though. It's brutal, though. Great Spanish
I wanna
language.
go out with my head high.
Sean.
5 players entered the arena and 1 player prevails. And Alice, that's you. Come and collect your $140,000 worth of bracelets.
Oh, baby. Here we
Amazing.
go.
I'll take that one. Having this gold bracelet on my wrist right now, it just feels amazing.
Alice,
Yep.
you are worth $140,000 on this island. Well done.
Thanks, Anne.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? Just, are you going to give her the money? Okay, of who's left, this chick gotta go. Of who's left, if she won, I'd be the most upset.
Go and join your camp.
People now know I'm a threat, so everyone better watch out.
Sean, the outcome is not so fortunate for you, I'm afraid. Because you were the only player with a single bracelet, your time on $1 Million Island is well and truly up.
Wait, the others can come back?
But right now, you must say goodbye to the island for good.
See you later, guys. Love y'all.
I think Carla might still come back. If they give her a survival challenge,
But look out
that's
for
exactly where
Queen,
she
because
wants.
they will end you if they need to.
Cheers, Jester.
I've been aware that they're the king and the queen for a while now. They've been killing this competition, and I think it would be super beneficial to team up and move forward as a unit.
Mate, pleasure. That 1 bracelet.
Cheers, Bella.
Got you far.
That was
Take
good
it
time.
easy.
Bye, Sean.
Cheers, later.
Nar.
And just like that, 6 of you here are well and truly on your way to the finale. You might all be friends now, but at the end of this, 3 of you will be left standing, playing for your share of $1 million.
I can almost taste it, but I still feel I'm really far away from my main goal of top 3.
Georgie, Rachel and Carla, you have one chance
Carla.
to save yourself.
All right, let's see what the survival challenge
in the
is.
final survival challenge. For the rest of you, stay focused and get after it.
Arnar.
Close to
Arnar.
the end, I can taste it. The final 3 is just around the corner. I have to win this survival challenge.
As night falls on $1 Million Island, an unlikely new contender has emerged for top 3.
Yeah, Alice.
Alice, you have something.
All right, update. After the first episode, I am going to buy and download Armored Core because Wake is taking the night off. So tonight, after the Reacciones, we're going to be doing some Armored Core, baby.
Thank you for Chelsea for putting me up. I now have $140,000 on my wrist because of her.
On my
I'm
wrist.
so proud of myself right now.
Wrist.
Bracelet on my wrist is
Rock so much ice, got pneumonia in my fist.
so good. It's the end. I'm just like shaking. It's crazy.
Good for you, girl.
All you girls and Geordie, of course. Like, I love you guys so much. So I'm just so proud to be here with everyone right now.
Looking at Alice and looking at the beaming smile on her face, I am so, so happy for her, but I'm equally disappointed for me. 3 of us from Log Camp have to go into the survival.
That was awesome. That was so good. Looking at the smile on her face, I just felt so good for her. But at the same time, you know, fuck that bitch. Fuck her right to hell. Fuck her. I hate her. I just got eliminated.
Challenge tomorrow, and we're super, super close. So it's going to be a tough day, I think.
What do you think it's going to be? Because it's hunt or be hunted. Like, I can't even think.
That's kind of scary.
I know, it's kind of scary thinking, like, I'm going to sleep and I'm having dreams about Carla hunting me. I'm going up in a survival challenge against Carla, the ultimate survivalist on this island. And Georgie's got a fire in her belly. She's already proven that. And I'm really...
Okay. I do want to say this. Carla, self-claimed survival expert. We have not seen Carla do something really survival impressive. So, just like when the chef got eliminated in the cooking challenge, if this is a pure survival challenge and Carla loses, it is a bad look.
Nervous about that, but I'm going to give it my all.
Girls, I think we've got a big day tomorrow. Can we pack it up and get some beauty sleep?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do it.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Congratulations on today again, darling.
Thank you.
While it's bedtime for some, Kylie is checking in with her best friend Carla
Thank you, Dylan.
to get her battle ready.
I don't want to go home. Like, it
These
wasn't
two.
great today losing the challenge in the arena. So I'm thankful to have the chance to fight it out in a survival. But against the 2 girls,
And now I've got to face the facts that my good mate Carla is in the survival challenge with Rachel and Georgie, who are also good friends of mine.
Do you think you've got it in you to beat them?
yes. I'm going to bring it. Like, I'm going to give it my absolute all. I'm here to win that challenge. But at the detriment of 2 of my besties, like that.
Someone in the nicest chatter way I've ever seen said, you know, I don't care for them. Dude, you know what? Now that's a good chatter. That was how kind you said that. You know what? I don't care for them.
Going to be sad. I just want them to give it their all. And, I guess a part of me does wish I was up there with them.
It's not going to be a walk in the park. Like, I'm going to have to bring it. They're both really
will.
strong women. It's like going to war with your sisters.
It
You know,
is.
battling against them. Like, it's tough. So,
Good luck tomorrow. Own it. Mwah. I believe in you.
Thank you, Dylan.
You've got this. It's tough at this point in the game because tomorrow, I know for a fact, 2 of them are leaving. Only one of them can come back home.
Is a group of Karens called a flock or a murder? I always thought it was called a Costco. A Costco of Karens.
Up in top camp, Brett's plan is to keep Chelsea on side until a better proposition comes along.
Remember that first day? I yelled out on the beach, Chelsea! And like, look at it. There's just two of us here.
It's a
now.
target of Karens. That's a good one too.
We made
19
it.
of us. All under there. Now it's 2 of us.
Yeah.
A complaint. A group of Karens is called a complaint. Oh, that's so good.
18 bracelets later, and what do you got?
39.
39. That's like over half the wheel.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Would never have thought it.
No
Massive difference.
I didn't expect Chelsea to be here. I don't think anyone expected her to be Queen of the Island. You got to take the cards you dealt with, just manipulate, get to the top, whatever you got to do, just get there.
I love Brett.
What's your take? Sean's comments on us.
Whatever you gotta do, get there.
We are the king and queen, and I'll own it. I'll take that as
I
a
thought-
compliment.
Well, I was like, well, it's kind of the truth. Like,
Yeah.
How else can you take it?
It's fact. Sean's let the cat out of the bag a bit here. Everything he said is true. They should be worried. Hey, happy queen, happy life. I'm gonna tell that queen whatever she needs to hear.
First 2 here and the last 2.
Dude, this guy definitely has a wife. This guy knows the whole playbook.
Hey.
Top 3.
Yeah, top 3. Let's bring
Piece
it.
of cake. Piece of crumb cake. Let's eat it together, man.
Righto. Cake's
Alrighty.
on me when we make top 3.
All right, cool.
deal.
Sounds good.
With all his campmates gone, Matt heads up to top camp with the hope of making new friendships to help secure his place in the top 3.
Hello.
Hey, man.
King, Queen,
Huh?
March, what's going on?
Not much.
But with Brett and Chelsea already in a handshake deal with Jordan, will they have room for another?
Maddie's been left alone in Vine Camp.
I heard you guys have been banging for some seasoning, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Happy to spice things up.
Thank you.
He's bringing the bribe.
Cool.
And now he's here at Top Camp trying to do the Mr. Nice Guy thing.
What a day in the limelight.
Yeah, I got the wheel spin. That was massive.
I was almost certain I was up.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't believe it.
Thought a couple moves ahead, like I thought you'd be more inclined to watch my back. You know, if I'm going to go most of log camp, and then either way, the pot was kept small.
We've done so well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But we can smell it, right?
Ah,
right
so
there.
close, so close. If you can't confidently say, I want to be there,
Yeah.
Well, then go
then
home.
you should have left 30 players ago.
If I was to make the top 3, I would prefer it most was with you two.
Obviously.
Okay, the other conversation you have to have at this point, I'm going to be real with you. The other conversation you have to have at this point that I'm sure someone is having is the mutually assured win. It's $1 million, right? There's $1 million on the table. This is where you go, listen, we are in an alliance, and going into the last game, if we're both in it, winner gets $750,000, loser gets $250,000. Something like that, where it's just like we are in it till the end of the road. I would take that in a heartbeat. On a handshake deal, might be against the rules. You can't make that against the rules. Once the money is yours, it's yours.
I've got Brett here, like top camp, and I've made such great connections with the last 6 of you guys. Happy with anyone?
Probably would prefer if Geordie wasn't in it.
Yeah.
But I want to be there bad, so
Yeah. Oh, totally.
we'll just see what happens.
Need a lawyer for that shit?
Chelsea and Jordan's come up with this gentleman's agreement, but anything could happen. I'm ready for it. I'm going to tell everyone just exactly what they need to hear. And skin of the teeth all the way to the top 3. Let's see what happens.
Skin of the teeth.
See you on the field.
Skin of the teeth.
You too, mate.
See you at the arena.
The arena, baby.
Don't let the sandbugs bite.
You'd actually trust a handshake deal? Better than not having one. You only have to worry about it if you lose.
Check out these coffee beans. Looks like they're growing extras. Is that rice or maggot?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure that's a maggot.
Oh, God.
Coffee flavored maggots?
Yeah, bit of nutrition.
Oh.
Attention all players.
Do not eat the termites.
Carla, Rachel, and Georgie. This is your last chance.
All right, let's see what the survival
on
challenge
the
is.
island in the final survival challenge.
Let's go. Yay! Right now, I've packed my bags. In a survival challenge against Carla.
Would you honor it or would you take all the money? I would honor it.
But I'm just gonna have to give it my all. Whatever is left.
Good luck, girls. You know I love you. Whatever happens.
I gotta say something. Hypothetically, I did a survival challenge once on Twitch back in the dark days of Twitch. And hypothetically, I may or may not have done that exact deal with Casey Tron. And hypothetically, I might have won. And hypothetically, I still honored the deal with Casey Tron.
So much fun. I am thrilled that I have a chance to win my 5 bracelets back. This is my last chance to stay in the game, so I have to give it my all.
Oh, girls, it's showtime.
Yeah. Let's go.
Players, welcome to the survival challenge. But I will be testing your survival skills while you fight
Thank you for the prime.
survival in this game. Remember, only one of you can win back your bracelets and potentially go.
What's bad about Carla? Carla's not that bad, actually. If I'm being full disclosure, Carla isn't that bad. She's kind of an all right. She hasn't done anything that egregious compared to a few people.
We all have
How do I prime some? Well, let me tell you. If your Amazon account is linked to your Twitch account once per month, you're given an Amazon Prime Gaming subscription. Every day, that subscription loses value if you don't use it. So go ahead, click the button and subscribe using your Twitch Prime Gaming account. Use it on your favorite streamer, me.
reasons to be here. And we're going to have to duke it out, which doesn't feel good. So I'm just really crossing fingers and toes.
Thanks for the prime. I can't believe that worked. Thank you for the prime.
A spear is an incredibly versatile and handy survival tool.
A spit? Thank you for the prime.
You can use them for hunting, fishing, building.
A spear? I thought he said spit. He said spit.
SH.
Tactical Duke incoming. Cereal bowl just prom. Thank you so much for all those primes. Thank you.
And self-defense. It could literally be the difference between life and
Thank you, Redcliffe.
Out in the wild. So, what we're going to do for today's survival challenge is go back to our primitive roots.
Blarm, thank you.
This survival
Carla, you gotta have this one in the bag, girl.
Challenge is simple. You will have 1 hour to use these supplies.
King Frenzy, thank you.
Natural resources around to make a weapon capable of hitting a target 10 meters away. After the hour is up, one at a time, you will aim to take out each other's target. The last player standing wins this survival challenge and wins back their bracelets.
I'm not super.
Am I crazy that the best weapon here is just a nice round rock? Way more accurate than a homemade spear to throw. I'm going no fucking spear rock technique.
Attached to my bracelets, but looking at my bare wrist now, I could.
No shot that's more accurate? What? A rock like this big? I'm not gonna lie. I'd be pretty accurate with a like a skipping stone.
Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm feeling pretty confident to have to make a spear. I've never made one before, but
Rare L take, William. My brother in Christ, how many times have you thrown a spear in your life? Maybe 3 times? How many times have you thrown a rock or a baseball or a fucking tennis ball? Thousands and thousands of times? I know the trajectory of an orb way better than I know of a spear. Unless you did javelin in high school, I'm telling you, You're more accurate with a rock than you are a fucking spear.
I've seen enough weapons in my time. I'm confident using a machete. I think I can do this.
So this is a lovely challenge for us.
So you girls are crafty, you've got kids, like your mind's probably ticking away.
Yeah, but honestly, like my whole time in my back.
And that is literally coming from someone. I don't know if you guys remember this. At G4, they literally had a spear competition where you had to throw a spear. And I actually hit the perfect target while they were pushing me on like a go-kart.
This is Twitch.
And I hit it from like 20 yards out. There's a clip of it somewhere on the internet. That is someone who has only thrown a spear once and fucking smashed the target. I would still rather throw a rock.
Backyard, I'm telling my kids, put the sticks down. Don't make it.
Is that the clip of it?
Billy Knox!
Boom. Here you go.
Okay.
But for evidence, here's me with a lance.
With the bull shark approach, which I appreciate. Let's see if he can sink this one in the corner back in.
There you go. Watch.
Ready. Let's go.
Watch this. While I'm being pushed, look at this. Look at the sickly accuracy.
Oh, lost the grip. He's back though. Billy, Nosh, Billy, Nosh. Was that a miss? Okay, we got one miss. That means it's come down. It's gonna come to the bonus right now. Cassim's got to be feeling.
Now watch this.
Performance.
No, I gave him a tip at the end. I really hope he pulls it out because
watch this.
Player count.
Oh, let's see. He's
bang. Yeah. Put my money where my mouth is. You see how that traveled though? You see how that, you see the trajectory of that thing?
Because I'm a team player, Cap.
Oh, let's
look at the trajectory of a spear. Look at that.
see. He's
Spears are crazy. But I am that guy. I'm Himothy, so I hit the target anyway. No big deal.
Any weapons. So this is like super
Terrible form. My brother in Christ, I hit the bullseye. What the fuck are you talking about? If a guy makes 100% of his granny style shots, then the granny style is how they will shoot a basketball. I fucking hit a target on top of a cart, a moving cart from 20 feet away.
When building a spear, finding a straight stick is key for aerodynamics. Go too short and it won't hold its line.
I've managed to get a straight stick, but I don't feel very confident at all throwing it.
10 metres is so far. Like, that's what I'm... It's a huge distance.
Wait, did you hear what she said? I think I've made a good spear, but I don't feel comfortable at all throwing that. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder, oh, yeah, that's because no one has any experience throwing fucking spears unless you did javelin in high school.
A good spear, like a good javelin, should be perfectly weighted with a sharp point.
Carlos looks fierce.
Just like me, baby.
It does. It looks like warrior. I love it.
I have no...
I was a javelin coach, or javelin catcher in college. What is a javelin catcher? What the fuck? They put someone on the other end of that sport? That's not real. That's not real.
Weapon experience, but I'm putting 3 fishing hooks in the end though. It feels
I think that's called a victim.
very lethal.
I definitely think you're onto something having that really sharp hook, though.
Yeah. The sharp hook is a good idea, right?
Yeah, it's genius.
I think it's gonna come down to the throwing, and I don't know who's good at throwing.
I used to throw shot put as a kid.
Coming down to the throwing. Again, I'm telling you, rock. Rock. Rock, rock, rock.
Oh, yeah. Primary school shot put days.
I'm feeling pretty good about my spear. It's a fairly good length. Carla's looks pretty sturdy. Rachel's is really, really long. And she's got fish hooks on hers, which make it super sharp. But
fish hooks?
My spear is going to do the trick.
Get your
Oh, the design of this is just wacko.
pajamas on. It's gonna be a long
Gonna be
night.
a long night, you reckon?
Yeah.
Put your PJs on, bring the popcorn.
Toasted coconut
Yeah,
for everyone.
definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tools down. Players, now that you've completed your builds, it's time to put your spears to the test. But you are not alone for this part of the challenge. There are spectators today that will no doubt be interested to see who wins this challenge. Your fellow campmates.
Alice! Oh, they're all coming.
Hey. Preferably, I would like Carla not to win this Survivor Challenge because she's a
Solo double J. Woo shit, motherfucker. Goddamn. Thank you for the raid.
survival expert and a big threat in this game.
Alice.
Yes.
As the winner of the arena challenge, you get to decide who will throw first to take out their opponent's target.
Okay.
Think about your game. Think about your bracelets.
All right. Rachel is going first.
Thanks, Alice.
Second?
Georgie has an amazing amount of drive in this game and a massive social threat. So Carla's second and then third, Georgie. I think Carla has the survival challenge in the bag, but she has 5 potential bracelets
she got
to
pissed.
take off my wrist, and I really don't want to see my gold bracelet go.
Brett.
All right, Carla, survival expert
in this challenge.
Carla.
Biggest threat's the camouflage warrior there. But hey, I'd rather go up against Carla though than a couple of soccer mums, to be honest.
Wow, Rachel.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Hey, yo, Brett out of pocket.
You say to that?
I've got the sharpest spear here, Brett. Watch out. Anyone that says that about soccer mums doesn't know what it's like to be a mum. Brett has no idea. My boys don't even do soccer.
That is.
Oh, she was big mad. They don't even do soccer. They play rugby.
You know exactly what you're playing for. Remember where we are in finals week. It's all about you. Good luck and get after it. Rachel, you're up first.
Good luck, girls.
Good luck, Rach.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Con soccer, mum.
He's still talking his shit, bro.
Rachel, who are you targeting?
I'm targeting Carla.
Oh, here we go.
Rachel,
Now,
you know who you're doing.
it is my estimation that this first throw will be very bad. That is my estimation.
Doing it for?
Could be wrong.
Visualize something that you hate.
It's very easy to do that. Now I'm feeling like it's time to
She's holding the spear insanely.
show them what I'm capable of because they honestly have no idea what it takes to get through what I've been through.
In your own time.
You can also make a spear thrower, which is really interesting. I actually know if you make a shorter spear and then you make like one of those things that you throw dog balls with, you know what I'm talking about? You can fucking whip that shit hard, bro.
When you're ready, throw your spear.
You've got this, Rach.
Go, Rach.
All right. Now she hit that target. If she had thrown a rock, that's game over.
A direct hit, but unfortunately, not strong enough to burst the target.
Wow, what are we doing? Go, Rachel.
Carla, you're up next. You were chosen by Alice. Who are you targeting?
You were wrong, Will. I can't. My dude, she hit it with the middle of the stick. What? Huh?
I'm good.
She literally proved my point that it is impossible to aim a spear.
Target Rachel. I'll be silly not to try and wipe her out when she's trying to take me out.
Carla, when you're ready.
And there goes my point again. Mid spear, impossible to aim, a rock, and the game is over twice.
You got a hit, but not a burst. Georgie, you're up next. Who are you targeting?
I'm targeting Rach. She had a great
This game might be a
throw
while.
and a great spear.
Visualize something that you detect.
You're targeting Rachel because she's not your friend. Come on. You're friends with Carl.
Best. Put some force and aggression behind it.
No shot.
When you're ready,
Not
go
once.
ahead.
Not on your fucking life. Are there just hooks hanging off that?
Rachel, it's back to you for your second throw.
Let's go, Rach. You've got this.
Who are you targeting?
Carla, staying with Carla.
Sticking to your game plan.
Yep.
It seems that you're targeted by both players. How do you feel?
I feel complimented and I feel worried.
Be worried, Rachel.
I am, Brad. I'm very worried.
Be strong.
If only.
Carla, she is after you.
She wants blood.
Oh, so close. Carla, second attempt. Who are you targeting and why? Rachel.
She's got to go. She's too good. Too good.
You've had one throw now. Your eyes should be in. You should know what force to use.
Good aim.
You might have been in a bit of trouble there, Rachel.
I am in a bit of trouble.
Georgie, come on. You're getting close now.
Were they allowed to use fire? That would have been sick.
Still same target for you, Georgie? Yep. Still focused on Rachel. Lots of aggression, lots of focus. Let's go.
Good job.
Good aim.
Good aim.
Rachel, they are gunning for you.
Yeah.
I suggest you make this one count.
I know.
Put the warning out there. Rachel, your third attempt.
Come on, Rachel.
Are you targeting?
Rachel. Rachel.
Carla.
Let's go, Rach.
All right.
Go, Rach.
She knows Georgie can't throw for shit.
Rachel's really surprised me. She's another dark horse. Either way, 2 less players. That's all I'm worried about.
Carla, you worried?
A little bit, yeah. She's a gun. She's doing so well. She's determined.
Focus on that target.
Come on.
They're throwing it off balance, I've noticed. Yeah, it's almost like it's hard to throw a spear.
Fighting for a place in this game as well. Remember that.
Ooh, little cut there. Tomfoolery.
2 players facing elimination in this final survival challenge.
It's not, though. Find your balance in the spear and put your hand in that spot. My brother in Christ. You can't mean what you're saying. We used to shoot womp rats on Endor that size. Okay, Luke Skywalker.
All right.
Here we go, Rach.
Rachel, you're targeting Carla for the 3rd time.
I am nervous. She nearly took me out from the first throw. I could be going home.
Come on.
Oh! Carla, down goes Carla.
Carla, I can't believe it.
To see my target first is devastating. I'm out. It's now down to Rachel and Georgie to see who's going to win.
Sam,
I actually feel a bit
got
terrible.
one more target to go.
That was mom energy. She's like, right after she wins the game, she's like, I feel terrible for winning.
Keep your head in the game. You know what you need to do.
Soccer Mum 1 versus Soccer Mum 2. Oh, this is going to be a good battle.
Georgie.
Rat is a cunt, dude. I love him.
Love you, Dylan.
All right, she hasn't had one good toss yet. Let's see if Georgie can lock in.
And secures their place back in the game.
This really is do or die, but if I let emotions take over right now, it's all over, Rover.
Nope, still sucks. Get her, Rachel! Get her!
You're up.
Kill shot!
In this position.
Kill shot!
Once again, sudden death.
My spear.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Is not faring well at this point, but I was gonna give it everything.
Rachel, you get this. You win back your bracelets and secure your place back in the game.
Oh, no. Yo, Rachel's locked in. I'm not gonna lie.
She wants it bad.
You've hit 3 in a row, right?
Georgie, over to you.
Here we go, George.
This is literally sudden death. You get this, it's your game.
Big dramatic music. Oh, why did they do it like that with the sound effect? Oh my God, that was hilarious. The build up.
You get this, it's your game.
The fucking build up. Bam, 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 bam. And listen to this. It was almost like putting a fart in there.
I'm frustrated. And again, got to keep that in check.
Rachel, let's go. It's only a matter of time.
Rachel's a killer. She's got the eye of the tiger. Build up.
Yes.
No fart sound effect.
Plenty of warnings have been fired your way. Think about why you're here.
Come on, girl.
A huge throw here.
Come on, Rach.
Go Ultra Instinct. Oh my God. She is a killer.
Oh, honey. You did it. Good job, baby. You're so deserving. You're amazing.
She is a killer.
You're amazing.
I like Rachel. There's only one Karen in log camp that still has to go. There's only one Karen left of the complaint.
Dude.
Congratulations, Rachel. You certainly brought everything to this survival challenge because you came out on top and secured your place back in the game and ready for the finale.
Thank you, Anne.
How do you feel?
For me to have this win.
Love you, Willie. Love the Name Your Price promo.
Thank you.
Excited.
Yeah, the Name Your Price promo was pretty good.
It's just amazing, and I'm so proud, and it gives the boys big bragging rights in the schoolyard. My mum knows how to make a weapon and throw it, so watch out.
Yeah, right.
Cute.
Alice, do the honors.
Thank you so much. Thank you. They're your two dirtiest ones. Yeah. Having my bracelets back on my wrist feels amazing. I'm so proud. It feels so good to start believing in myself again.
Her head's in the game. The old soccer mum, she's going to be a tough nut to crack, that's for sure.
As for the two of you, you are left bare with no bracelets and risk of leaving the island for good in tonight's elimination.
Wait, what?
Do not give up. Anything could happen right now.
What?
Carla and Georgie are like these amazing warrior women, and to be really frank, it's actually made me question if I deserve my place here.
What?
Coming up.
What is... There's no shot someone gives up their bracelet with a 1 in like 8 chance, or however many people are left, even less.
Rachel's sensational win has brought her one step closer to the end game and the life-changing $1 million prize money. At this stage, the only hope Georgie and Carla have to stay in the game is if somebody quits at elimination.
Georgie's angel. Well done, Rachel. Well done, baby. Good job.
I am shocked and speechless. I've knocked out 2 of my friends in this game. It feels unbelievable. Georgie, your highs and lows. I had to beat Carla and Georgie. Just never imagined that I would take Carla out. Never.
Is that your highlight?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to unpack my bag.
So you really thought you were on your way home?
I fully packed my bag.
Really?
Yeah. I always thought I'd be the one walking off into the sunset.
You should be so proud.
Thank you, girls. That was my challenge and I had to win, so I'm stoked. I'm learning in this game that I need to back myself.
Well, we should get dinner before.
Under what circumstances would you ever quit this far in? I don't know. If she actually gives up her bracelet to Carla, that's plot armor. This is an industry plant if she gets a bracelet.
Yeah, let's do that.
It feels hard to say my final goodbyes to Carla and Georgie, especially when I'm the one that took them out. The three of us always said at least two would go out together. Obviously, I just never thought it would be those two leaving.
Watching Carla pack to go home, I feel sad for her, and I'm sad to see one of my best mates not pull through. Carla is the epitome of survival. Without Carla, I'd probably be a lot skinnier than I am now. And Georgie's a go-getter. She's incredible, and I'm so proud of both of them. Makes me feel bad that I've taken a place off somebody that deserved it more.
Are you sure this is the last episode? No, it's not. There's one more after this.
To feel anxious about his handshake deal.
It's coming to the pointy end of the competition. Come this far and not make it to the final three. For me, I'd feel like I've failed and it would make it all for nothing.
What is he playing right? Yeah.
I do hope that Brett and Chelsea intend on sticking with our alliance, but I am dealing with two top camp members, so who knows what's going to happen.
Sure. At top camp, Matt is still trying to secure an agreement with
more bribes, more bribes, more bribes.
Brett and Chelsea to help him get to the end.
Hey, brought some dinner for everybody. They've been the king and the queen of the East since day one, so hopefully we can work together and make some sort of arrangement. That puts me into a chance at the top three.
Shame about Carla. She really threw that thing like a boomerang and she ain't coming back.
That's why he's the king.
One less player.
Yeah, what are the odds?
Maddie's all of a sudden like, oh my God, am I really making an alliance with this fucking guy? With the fucking Joker over here?
Somebody's going to give up their bracelets to one of the girls.
You'd have to be stark raving mad to give up a bracelet right now.
You know, Kylie, she was teetering on the edge there.
You know, I reckon they're going to trade soccer mum for soccer mum.
No way!
And then we'll just boot them out anyway.
Dude, this guy is an absolute monster.
That's totally fine. They got my back, and it's still nice to know that someone's rooting for you out here.
Oh my God, it is edging closer and closer.
You can't be playing a team game anymore.
Easier for you to say because you've got no camp left. You're forced to play the individual.
Brett almost had a cock slip with the huge tear in his shorts. What? What?
Yeah, I've been hanging.
Cock slip?
This has turned out pretty well. I'm going to manipulate people from here on in.
You know, we can always team up and all take out Jordan.
Saw it. Don't, chat. Don't. God damn it.
Has, Brett.
Every fucking episode. I won. I get it. I get it. It's the lotto. I know it's your first time fucking seeing it, but you don't have to make the joke every goddamn episode.
If it comes to a team situation, then let's do it.
Yeah, it's all part of the plan. I'm looking for luck.
You just can't help yourselves, can you?
Hanging fruit.
You have to type I won.
All the way to the end. Whatever it takes, I'm getting to that #1 spot.
There's a one-in-a-lifetime meal right here coming up.
I'm keen to see you, mate. I'll be the judge.
With elimination looming, Kylie is having a...
Someone wrote resident sleeper lotto. What is that? What does that even mean, dude? What the fuck does that even mean? I don't understand you.
Old dilemma and beginning to question her place in the game.
Elle is my favourite girl.
As you can expect, pretty disappointed.
I think at this stage of the game, it's going to be hard to find someone that stands up to quit to save somebody else. And
No.
that responsibility is taking its toll on me.
There's no way.
That's so sad to say goodbye, you know.
Oh, it's so sad.
It's been such a long journey and, you know, It's been so amazing to have
There's
you guys
no
all
way.
together. Like, we've stuck together from day one.
Day
Like,
one.
Who would have thought the survival girl
There's
and the
no
glamorous
way.
one got together? I definitely feel sad and disappointed. Like, it's something I saw myself getting to the end.
Ain't no
It's been sort of
way.
highs and lows the whole time, as you know. It's such an emotional roller coaster.
You know, when you think back
There's
to
no
the
way.
beginning of this competition or this game, you taught me to go outside my comfort zone, like really, really severely outside my comfort zone. You know that. You know, it starts to get emotional at this point in the game because these girls are like my sisters at this point. I don't want to see them go. This is literally people's lives, and I feel a deep sense of responsibility to make the correct decision.
Attention all players. Let's gather in the arena to see who's leaving the island for good.
Time to go.
Bro, if she gives up her bracelet with like a 1 in 6 chance, that is wild. That is wild.
I really was hoping to get to the very end, and maybe I still can.
You think they made a deal like you were saying? I mean, if she gives up her bracelet, I hope they made a deal.
I want to be here so badly, just to keep fighting, to see what I truly am made of, and to make it to that final.
All right, let's get it. Reversey. Still reckon Kylie's going to give it up.
Let's go.
Whoop.
Let's do this, baby. No, one last walk. One last time.
As the richest person on the island, I know I'm safe. If you've ever won a grand final, it feels exactly like that. All your hard work, your sweat, your tears was worth it. It just feels amazing.
Chelsea, Kylie, Brett, Rachel, Alice.
I can't believe I made it this far.
Bro, I find myself specifically looking for your channel so I can vibe to the show with y'all. Thank you. I'm glad we converted someone. That's cool. Glad you're enjoying yourself, chat.
And I could potentially be in the top 3 very, very soon.
Hi. I'm not ready to go home, but we're so close to the end. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be willing to give up their bracelet. My journey could be up.
Players, welcome to the final elimination
Thank you.
in the arena.
Death said hello. They have given 18 gift
3 of
subs
you
in the channel.
will play for your share of $1 million.
Everyone's got their reason for wanting to be here to the end, and they deserve it. Makes me feel bad that I've taken a place off somebody that could have deserved it more.
Rachel, look at you. Look at that beaming smile. This afternoon, in a nail-biting finish
the tier 1.
in the survival challenge, you won your bracelets back, and you secured your place back in the game. How do you feel?
I'm still in shock. I'm super proud. I never expected to be in the finals. Like, I'm very excited. I feel like after today, though, I earned my place on the stands here.
You did.
So
I agree with that.
just thrilled.
She showed the
deserve
fuck
your
up.
place as much as anyone here. Remember that.
Thank you so much.
Alice, speaking of never giving up, how does that feel to go from 2 bracelets, all of a sudden being one of the richest players and well and truly a true competitor?
Yeah, true competitor for sure. Especially to get this
Alice.
bracelet of $100,000.
Low tier god.
Insane. I can't explain the feeling.
Well done. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to
We have 2
business.
players who need to be saved. Carla and Georgie.
There's no
Only
way.
you in the arena
There's
can do that.
absolutely no
You
shot
stand here
this happens.
looking extremely vulnerable without any bracelets. And you've been fierce competitors.
Sorry, guys, I was ordering some dinner.
And throughout your journey.
There's no way it's happening.
Georgie, how do you feel now standing here with no bracelets?
It's bittersweet. I'd love to be sitting up there with everybody.
Got hit with
I'd be remiss
ads.
if I didn't ask tonight if there was anybody that...
See, Hassan Piker's got to take a note from me. Hassan Piker announces it. I just rat hook people right in the butthole right at the most premium content moment. They get hit with that rat hook.
Potentially thought that their journey had come to an end because they had achieved everything that they wanted to achieve. However, I know that all of you legends sitting up there tonight have
I think Hassan's doing fine. Touche. Well put.
incredibly hard when you all deserve to be there. But if there's any chance, I would love to carry that journey on. So thanks, guys. Thanks for everything.
Georgie was actually a pretty down-ass bitch.
Carla, I'm going to give you some last final words to try and convince players in the arena to save you and give you their bracelets.
I think at this point, I'd be pretty nuts to assume that anybody would even remotely consider giving up their bracelet.
Holy shit.
Of course, you know, I'm not ready to go home. I wanted to be here to the very end, but to see who's up here, who's so deserving, every single person has fought to be here from the very beginning. And I'm really proud of how far we've come. To have 91 people leave before me, it's a pretty special thing. I want you guys to go hard, take it to the very end, and you're all so deserving, and I love you enormously.
Oh my, here it comes. This would be one of the wildest moments in reality TV show history. This would be wild.
I want you to think about
1 day away from $1 million. A 1 in 6 chance to just give away your chance. This would be wild.
the next question I'm going to ask you. You think that you've come to the end of your tether. You think that you need to get back home to your loved ones, or that your time on the island is up.
3 in 6? Wait a minute. The top 3 win money? I thought the top 3 just to get to compete for the $1 million.
Is there anyone here that wants to quit? If so, please raise your arm now.
The $1 million is split? Whoa! That changes everything.
Is that last little glimmer of hope as you look around the arena, hoping maybe someone will put their hand up?
I'm looking in.
Dude, that's like that's such a good chance at winning a bunch of money.
The eyes of the fellow contestants, and it's a long shot, but I would love to stay. I'm in 2 minds. My good friends are up there. I love them dearly. So now I'm feeling torn as to what I might do. Oh, far out.
Players in the arena, is there anyone here that wants to quit?
Oh, far out.
If so, please raise your arm now.
The Starforge system. Dude, Starforge, I gotta tell you something. You know what? This isn't even an ad read. Chat can tell you. Since I switched to a Starforge PC, how many times have I dropped? God, dude, can I tell you the intrusive thoughts made me want to end stream right there? I had the worst intrusive thoughts. I said that, and in my mind, there was an Emperor Palpatine like, do it. End your stream right now. Do it. Oh, I'm so fucking neurodivergent, bro. I have demons. I have a problem in my brain. Anyway, don't say that. Stop. Anyway, I love my PC. Thanks a lot, guys. You did a really awesome job, and I really appreciate your hard work. Thank you.
I've got this quote: you can't make a permanent decision based on a temporary emotion. I wish these warrior women could hang in for one more day with me, but this is the way the cookies crumbled.
Carla, Georgie, it's time to leave $1 Million Island for good.
Holy shit.
Bye, guys. Love you so much.
Play hard to the end. Love you.
So that's it.
Win-win. I get to go home.
So that's
to
it.
a beautiful family. I couldn't be happier, really, even though I still would like to be here.
So that's it. What if she's like, wait?
It has been. The social element definitely had its challenges. Having 100 huge personalities, we have butt heads, but the beautiful relationships.
That was almost one of the. They really pushed that up. If that actually happened, that would have been
last 4 weeks.
insane.
My time is up.
All right, I got a little Zanku chicken coming.
I have some news for you. The $1 Million Island finale is tomorrow. Well done. Such an achievement. Well done.
I'm in shock. I can't believe it. The day I've been working for this entire journey, it's come.
Party night tonight.
Almost at the finish line, can almost see the checkered flag at the end.
Nothing's gonna stop now, all the way to the end. If you've got to walk over the women and children to get to the top, that's what it takes.
God damn! By the way, I saw someone in chat complaining about the ads. I just want to make something clear to you guys. Twitch's intention is to maximize ads on this platform. Basically, everybody in the top 1,000 with their incoming deals and the agreements is going to have 3 minutes of ads per hour. That's just the way it's going to be. So if that bothers you, download a fucking ad block. It takes 30 seconds. Download a fucking ad block. I literally lose money by telling you that. But for the love of God.
Your sacrifice and dedication, and more important, friendships, have seen you through to the end of $1 Million Island, to the final day. Because tomorrow is the day of all days. And only 3 of you will have the opportunity.
Stop, we love ads. I mean, you must if you haven't. If you don't have an ad blocker by now.
I reveal any more.
God damn it, chat! You didn't win. You didn't win. Stop it. 1-800-858-858. Get some help.
Tonight, there is no wheel spin taking place. So, Chelsea, as the richest player on the island, you now
Lotto resident sleeper.
$1 Million endgame. Come and join me. Step into the arena.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Chelsea, you are guaranteed to play for your share of $1 million. How's it feel?
Oh, like you couldn't write it, hey? Like, this is unbelievable.
Hey.
But I knew that I had it in me. I had the confidence, but it's just so cool that I could back it up with action. Oh my God. For a long time, Brett was called the king of the island, but I guess the tables have turned and I'm looking like the queen of the island.
The rest of you, tomorrow, 2 of you will be alongside Chelsea in the final, but I can promise you this.
Chelsea looks like a girl you would meet at a Grateful Dead concert, but she's built like a fucking Amazonian.
I'm a star.
What has gone around?
Yes.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Will, the real lotto jackpot was all the friends Brett murdered along the way.
That was a good twist.
Will come back around. Because tomorrow, Chelsea will have to make a choice that will impact every other player in the game. The last 2 players in the final 3 will be determined by grit, determination, and friendship.
Top
friendship? Ew! Gross! Friendship? No! I want an endurance game that rattles your body. Friendship?
3 is within sight. I've just got to hang in there. One more challenge. You never know what Ant's gonna throw at us.
My advice is to rest up tonight, because tomorrow will be
My advice is to sleep at night. Oh, gee, thanks, bud. I'd really be left ass out without that fucking tidbit.
biggest day of your lives right here on $1 Million Island. Keep your heads in the game. Good luck. And get after it. Good night.
Ant said time and time again that friendships bring you fortunes in this game. But if this island's taught me anything, it's that anything
You have a fantastic vocal range. Dude, I want to do voice acting so bad. I would love to do some fucking voice acting. Love, 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 love.
Things possible, and you've got to expect the unexpected.
There's nothing that's going to get in between me and winning this competition. This is mine for the taking.
Maddie and Jordan are going to be tough competitors.
What's up, Spew? Spew, son of the morning. Yo, speaking of cartoons, if you enjoy cartoons and you don't follow Lord Spew, might as well hit yourself in the face with a brick because you are fucking your own life up. This man is the greatest animator. He's worked on some of my favorite shit, and his stream is, I would say it is when you talk about hidden gems, I think it's the best hidden gem stream on the platform. If you've never seen his animation competitions he does, holy shit. Huge shout out, Spew. I love this, man.
But definitely going to be playing one off against...
Dude, your good boy animations that you've been putting out lately have been cracking me up, by the way.
Other, I'm going to be deceitful, conniving, manipulating, and lie, cheat. And...
Did you shout out the wrong Spew? All right, march out, whatever mod did it. You're being executed. No, Rain, no! No, Rain! You are our head mod! Well, sorry. Gotta execute him.
My way
Them's the rules.
And whatever it takes, I'm on that one-way ticket to the top 3.
I swear, No Rain just griefs me, dude.
The million.
I love it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is that rare time in our stream where we come to the end, a finale of a survival show. This is what it's all about. If you don't have sweat on your huevos and or labia majora right now, you're not doing it right because the tensions are absolutely skyrocketing. And I am ready for a drag 'em out fucking fight. Here we go. Season finale. Thank you so much for those 5. Appreciate you. Negi Hama. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
wow. That's for a cool.
And we got a correct shout out for Lord Spew. Things are looking up, baby.
This is the grand final of $1 Million Island.
We're so back. We are so back.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's for cool.
Let's go.
Shut up, bird. That is a throwback reference. Holy fuck. That's when we were like season 1 Survivor. Holy shit.
It's the last ever day on $1 Million Island. And just 7 players remain to fight it out in the grand final. On their wrists, they have $1 million.
Dude, that's crazy that so many of you remember that meme. That was forever. That warms my soul. That so many of you remember that meme from like fucking 2 years ago. Holy shit.
Slits between them. And in their hearts, they all have the drive and passion needed to win today.
Last morning. I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah, me too.
Top Camp, the smallest but wealthiest camp from the start, has 2 players left standing.
Here we go.
Chelsea and Brett.
Busy day, game day.
Massive.
Busy day, game day.
How are you feeling? What do you think's coming?
Dude, the craziest thing is that Chelsea basically like got in league with Brett. Like Brett hit an absolute home run in Chelsea in that she was so willing to jump into that alliance.
Anything could happen.
Yesterday, Chelsea, the richest player on the island with $390,000 worth of bracelets, secured the first of 3 places in the final game, which means...
Hey, Will, are there any old VODs of your Survivor reactions? I don't know. There might be. You'd have to poke around. They were great, though. God, those were so much fun.
She's immune from competing.
Yes, there is. There you go.
Today.
Being first to the final 3, I keep going to pinch myself. The fact that we started with 100 people and now there's so few. It's an eerie feeling, but it just means I'm that little bit closer to what I set out to do.
But it's a different story for Brett, who has $180,000 worth of bracelets.
Who are you most worried about today?
Probably Jordan.
Really?
He's definitely got the stamina.
Not Maddie. That's crazy. I would be worried about Maddie. Maddie is an apex predator.
But being a tradie now, I think he's too used to the beers, you know?
And what does that mean? What does that mean? Being a tradie's too used to the biz.
Maddie, he's pretty well focused. Alice is used to long endurance races, I guess.
Yep.
Kylie, she's had 9 years of kids, so she'll put up with anything.
Dude, Brett slays me. This guy has no filter on his fucking mouth. He was born filterless. She's had kids for 9 years, so she'll put up with anything.
Definitely.
And Rachel's story, you know, she's going to hang in there till the end.
You cannot underestimate anyone.
Thank God he was nice to Rachel.
Game.
Nah,
not at all.
Tradie equals tradesman. I know, but what does that mean? I know what a tradie is. That's the funniest thing. I know what a tradie is. It's a tradesman, right? It's like a guy who does like manual labor for the state and stuff. However, what does that mean? I'm worried about Jordan as a competitor, but he's a tradie, so he's too used to the biz. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean in relationship? Too used to the beers. Oh, I thought he was saying biz. B-I-Z. Biz. Like he was like, yeah, he's too used to show business, so he's not gonna want the money. I was like, what?
Especially in the finale.
Biz, not biz. Fucking Australians, man.
Top 3 is within sight. I've just got to hang in there. Haven't lost a challenge. Don't intend to. All the way to number 1. I'm on my way to a cool million. Let's do it.
No subtitles is rough.
The biggest camp.
I got you. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't.
Hard game to ensure their survival. But today,
it did not work. I'm sorry.
Down to just one player, Matt, who has $130,000 worth of bracelets on his wrist.
Another milestone is here. I'm in the final 7, the last man standing in Vine Camp. I've lost everyone I love and care about. It's time to flip into gear and win this competition.
Yesterday, Matt tried to form an alliance with Chelsea and Brett, and he's hoping it will pay off when he needs it most.
Whether or not it's just words, probably, but it's still nice to know that someone's rooting for you out here.
Chrome browser has an extension. Yeah, it would butcher these. If you think I couldn't understand biz or beers, you think Google Chrome extension can put those up? Yes.
I remember crying laughing on multiple occasions with my best friend during those Survivor reacts. That's a lot of fish is our favorite inside joke.
That's a lot of fish. God, man, the Survivor reacts were so fun, bro. I remember that period of time just having so much fun as a streamer. Oh shit, my dinner's here. And so is Caroline's. So talk amongst yourselves. I will be back in 2 seconds with some food. Hey! Just grab my chicken. All right. Bang. Back to the show. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Great song. Great
Log
movie,
Camp
great
had the
streamer.
fewest
It all
supplies
lines
from
up.
day one.
Thanks, Neff.
Survived days of near starvation
Last brekkie at Log Camp.
and is now down to 4 players. Alice, Rachel, Kylie and Jordan, who has $130,000 worth of bracelets.
How you feeling, George?
Didn't sleep much.
No, me either.
Super restless, just visualising, thinking about it. But yeah, I'm really pumped. I'm so keen to get into it.
That's delicious.
This could be one of the most important days of my life. I know I've earned my spot in the final 3. Today, I'm just going to prove that.
He really did.
Going up
He
against
earned
you
his
guys.
spot.
Couldn't
Can't
be
say
more
he didn't.
proud.
I know.
At least one of us have got to make it to the top 3.
Come on.
2 of us will. 2.
Yeah.
Let's take 2.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Me either.
Thanks, Geordie.
My log camp mates have gotten me this far, but I'm looking forward to playing my own game now.
Ooh.
Guys, eat up.
Good work, Matt, buddy.
I'm an artist and I'm an empath. And
Oh,
I
fuck
firmly
off.
believe that the connections that I built throughout my time on the island
Thank you, darling. It's so yummy.
is the reason that I am in the final 7 today.
Are you going to show Brett today what soccer mums are made of?
We have to. I'm not even joking.
I'm so down.
Oncology mums never quit because we know that you always have to get to the end of the treatment path. I've walked through 2 years of my son doing chemo treatment. Just know you do everything you can so at the end of the day you have peace. That I did everything I could. I would never give up.
I love that analogy, Rach.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
have
wow,
done it and
that's
you haven't
very
quit
cool.
and you made it to the end.
Yeah.
Autonomous, thank you.
Attention all
Here
players.
we fucking go.
There is no will winner today. Every player must head to the nominations board where a surprise awaits.
Let's go!
Team, hey,
I'm
last
so
time.
excited.
Yes!
I'm eating my chicken like popcorn right now.
One last one.
Oh yeah,
One last one.
it's a good day to win.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
I
very
think
cool.
people might see me as a bad guy. The strategy for me was make friends, pick my enemies, be deceiving. But now I'm just gonna go out there, be honest.
Chelsea, come and join me.
Just
Brett in the
tell
top
these
3,
people what I'm here
please.
for.
Brett in the top 3,
I'm not going home
please.
today.
Welcome to the finale. 7 of you made it to the final day, and for that, you should be extremely proud. This evening, just 3 of you will play
CBT
the final
challenge?
game.
That'd be
You will
awesome.
have a chance to turn those bracelets into a share of $1 million. Chelsea here has already secured that first spot, and right now the rest of you will battle it out for the coveted second place alongside her in the $1 million endgame. This is how the arena challenge will play out.
Endurance challenge, please.
You will position yourself in the frame,
Okay.
1 foot on each block, barefooted.
Yes, it's endurance.
Holding yourself up by the ropes, you must suspend yourself off the ground.
Okay.
The player who hangs on the longest will win a spot in the final 3.
Fuck yeah.
Take your positions.
By the way, this has nothing to do with friendship at all. Why the fuck did he say this was a friendship game? You will torture your fucking feet till you can take no more, which is a good sign of friendship.
Of course, it wouldn't be a $1 Million Island challenge without a twist.
Oh,
Today, Chelsea, as the richest player on the island,
friendship.
you will decide the order that they step on. That means
Oh, you got to put that other camp up first. You got to take your 3 to the end of the line, baby. Here it comes. Soccer mom's going up first.
the people who step on first.
I think Alice has a good shot in this challenge because she's light.
I think that's good for my game. We
I'm
made
betting
our
on the player
alliance,
with the
and
most
I'm
T
hoping
rings.
she holds to her end of the deal.
Jordan first.
Chosen to step onto their frame first.
I've chosen Matt.
What?
Matt, you're first up. Please step onto your frame.
There's the friendship.
Sorry, Matt. To be honest, I feel a little bit
Why Matt first? You could put one of those soccer moms up and just rip their bracelets off them.
guilty, but I want Matt to have the biggest disadvantage. I feel like he played a little bit of a sneaky, under the radar game.
A little bit disappointed, but it pretty much means nothing to me. I'm going to stay silent. I feel strong, I'm powerful, I'm focused.
Get him, Matt.
Nothing that's going to get in between me and winning this competition.
Get him, kid.
Next player is Alice. Alice has been on my radar.
Oh, why
for some
cook
time.
Alice?
She's a bit of a weapon. And she's got a lot more hidden than what we've seen so far.
Who's up next?
Next, I've had to put Rach.
Rachel, step onto your frame.
Damn.
I never had any agreements in the game with Rachel, but at the same time, I can recognize that she's a threat because her determination is unbelievable. Next up is Kylie.
Go, Kylie.
She's an empath, so she was put up last.
The first step up, it's like the pain when you step on a block or a Lego.
Oh,
or
she's going down.
And you
She's going down.
Your foot up. We just have to stay there.
Chelsea, who is the next player to step on to the frame?
Next is Jordan. I had a big agreement with
Brett,
him in this game.
Brett.
And I guess we all know who the last person is.
Dude, the funniest thing is that the very last friendship challenge, Brett won. The biggest prick on the island won the friendship challenge for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Why Brett last?
I value a top camp member, and I value how he's played the game.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna give this my best shot. I'd cut off my left foot to get in the top 3.
What you munching?
Standing on a
Zanku
little
chicken and
Lego
rice,
block
baby.
Can't be that hard, can it?
This challenge is about blocking out the pain. The physical is the first part of this challenge. Thereafter, the psychological and the emotional will kick in.
Fuck yeah.
Find that inner strength. Find that drive. It's the only thing that will get you through to the $1 million end game.
How you doing, Maddie?
Holy shit. 30 minutes in already, no one's gone down?
How long do you reckon you got? Ages?
Just until everyone else falls off.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day.
I'm dialed in. I've barely moved an inch. There's no way in the world you'll see me quit. You have to wheel me out of here in a wheelchair if you want me to leave.
Oh, God.
I want this more than anything.
There's no way I'm quitting.
I am stronger than I've ever been.
I'm thinking this is the rest of your life. Fight hard or die soft.
That is such a good quote. Oh my God. Fight hard or die soft? Ah! He's hurting. Brett's hurting bad.
You're feeling immense pain right now.
He's too big.
Bit on pain. I'm up on this block.
Tronimus, thank you.
I tell you what, my little ballerina footsie's aching a little bit. It's like giving birth to 25 Lego blocks and they're coming out through my toenails.
Oh my God, they're an hour in. Lasting an hour is not dying soft. He's the biggest one.
You've hit the 1 hour mark. Reach inside yourself and dig deeper than you ever have before. Embrace the pain Cut it out and focus on your purpose. Remember, you're playing for
Bro,
the
he's
second
going
spot
through
in
it.
the $1 million end game.
He's screaming through it like he's pregnant.
Sweating, dry mouth, and this pain, it's excruciating.
Last player standing
That is, dude, they're definitely going to do nerve damage. Holy shit.
will win, but 6 of you will need to drop first.
Oh, Matt.
Oh my God. He said he had to leave on a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah! Medic!
Oh, God.
Medic!
Oh, no.
Quick, Matt.
Medic!
No one else moves. Dude, that's when you know you're in a crazy place, right? This dude just passed the fuck out and no one else stopped playing the game.
Open up your eyes. Matt? Matt? Open up your eyes, mate. Matt?
Holy shit, I need some sauce. I dropped my Pepsi. It's definitely going to explode. Fuck.
Matt?
Dude.
You are now 1 hour in. Who's going to be the first to fall?
Bro, he was, dude, he was dialed in because you can see even after he passes out, his hands are still locked on those ropes. Dude, he like Rock Lee passed out, bro. He like anime passed out.
He's out!
Oh, God.
Medic! Medic!
No.
Arnar.
I'm making sure I've still got feeling in my feet. And Maddie's passed out on the ground next to me.
Your eyes. Matt? Matt?
I really hope he gets a chance at redemption. I hope they don't just eliminate him from the game.
Open up your eyes, mate. There you go. You're all right. Relax, 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 relax. You okay, buddy? Good game there, buddy. Just relax, relax. Relax. Slowly sit up.
Oh,
He's like, what the fuck happened?
What happened?
You are.
Yeah, dude, he just said, what happened?
Buddy. And that's why you went back. You're right, mate. You did good.
You did good.
I don't know what happened. I genuinely felt great. And unfortunately,
that's crazy.
I'm done.
Players, Matt is fine. But the sun is playing his part right now. The sun is making it difficult. Remember,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that would definitely get in your head. If you were still up there and you saw this super fit kid just drop unconscious, I'd be like, oh, fuck.
remember, you are playing for the prize second position in the $1 million endgame. Chelsea is locked in. How much do you want to join her?
You got this.
Don't forget, you are in control. You can step off the blocks whenever you like.
Oh, yeah!
Save your energy, Brett.
You're gonna need it.
I love Brett.
Just give up! My strategy here is no pain, no gain.
Brett, you can't talk your way out of this challenge.
I've come on $1 million island looking to get some cash. I'm ready to win this thing.
Players, you have been hanging on for 90 minutes.
Holy shit.
My feet hurt so bad right now.
Focus, Kylie.
Yeah, I'm feeling very uncomfortable, very nauseous for some reason.
Okay.
Like I'm going to vomit. Might need to get the bucket.
No way.
Okay.
Okay.
Apart from childbirth, this is the only other time I've wanted to spew from pain.
My hands are numb, sweat in the eyes, I can't feel my toes. I wouldn't want to wear stilettos to a
Warrior.
nightclub, that's for sure.
2 hours, bro. You're not going to beat Alice. She weighs 30 fucking pounds.
Players, we are now at the 2-hour mark. If you thought this was hard, it's about to get a whole lot harder.
What?
When I say go, put the foot of your choice on the center block.
Owie.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Stay there. Foot away from the rope.
This is straight up torture.
Oh my God.
Come on. Who wants?
If Brett wins this, he's just different. If Brett wins this, he's just fucking different.
What's it the most? Hang in there.
Oh, my foot's not straight.
Brett is off.
Dude.
Out of this challenge.
He gave that hell. Alice is going to win. Why are we even watching this? Alice won an hour ago.
And Kylie's off.
Oh, Kylie. I know my fate has been decided for me, but I did my best, and that's all I can ask.
Down to the remaining 3. Alice, Rachel, and Jordan. One of you will have the chance to be part of the final 3 and play for your share of $1 million.
I've worked so hard for this, and to come this far and not make it to the final 3, I'd feel like I've failed.
You will not let go. You will not let go.
That's actually pretty hype. That's some Israel Abataconda shit right there. Just talking to yourself, that's pretty fucking hype.
You will not let go.
I'd love to set myself up, and I'd love to spend some money on Mum and repay her for everything she's done for me.
Players, if there's ever a time to dig deep, it's right now.
You've got it, Rach.
I want this so bad.
Hang in there, Alice.
For my parents, for getting me through.
It's that, not Abataconda. Oh, no, I'm not talking about the fighter. I'm talking about the running back on the Jets. It is Abataconda. Big head.
Tough time in my life. Oh, to be able to repay them back would be amazing.
No way! No shot, dude. I cannot believe she lost that.
And Alice is out of the game.
Oh, Alice, good work.
I'm actually blown away.
You did so well, Alice.
And then there were 2.
Holy fuck. She's got that mom energy. Rachel, bro. Actually fucking wild.
Come on, Rach.
One of you 2 will be in the final 3.
I won't let go, Rach.
Me either. Everyone dropping is just me getting closer.
You deserve it, Rach.
Dude, if Rachel wins this, my hat is off to her. God damn.
Stay there.
I'm thinking about my boy, how much pain he's taken on over the last 2 years. I can take this pain for much, much, much longer.
Damn.
So strong, Rachel.
Soccer mom.
Players, you have now been hanging on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Time to take this to the next
That is crazy.
level.
Next level.
You will release one hand.
Oh my
one
God.
ropes. You cannot switch arms at any point.
Oh my God.
Choose first. Must.
It's Trashly, thank you for the prime. Holy shit.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Amazing.
Oh no, her balance.
Good work, guys. So strong.
She's locked in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I am impressed.
Strong, guys.
I am impressed.
Rachel, Jordan, remember this is for the prized second place in the $1 Million Endgame. Block out the sun, block out the pain, focus on the prize.
Dude, she's so locked in. Is that Pilates? What's going on?
Rachel looks like she's hanging out in a swing. Yeah, doesn't she?
No! Not Jordan! Ask you if you're fine and you're not fine and you just have to smile and say that you are.
Rachel falls. And Jordan wins this challenge and his place in the final 3.
Good work, guys. Well done, guys.
I'm in shock. I can't believe it. The day I've been working for this entire journey. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
That's crazy.
You're so amazing.
Good job.
You're such an inspiration.
The balance got me, but he beat me fair and square.
Why is he crying like that? Because he just won a piece of $1 million, man. That's huge.
Good work, Jordan.
We have 2 players now.
Jordan, gotta hand it to you, bud. You played a good game and you made it to the top 3. My hat's off to you.
Now in the final, but we need one more to make up the final 3.
The last survival challenge. Fucking give it to me.
I've tested your survival skills and the 5 of you have all proved that you deserve to be here. But ultimately, survival in this game comes down to friendships. And that 3rd place will be decided by all of you. It's down to you who, in your eyes, deserves to play for that share of the $1 Million prize.
Boo. Well, I mean, Rachel's gonna get it. Come on. Come on. Rachel's gotta get it. A vote?
We have 2 players now in the final, but we need one more to make up the final 3. And that will be decided by all of you.
Bro, they should all vote for one other person. They should all agree to vote for one other person and let it go to the fucking stones, mate. Like fucking Survivor. Go to the stones!
You know, on this island, friendship is worth a fortune. And that's what will drive your decision-making today. You will each have one vote for the player who, in your eyes, deserves to play for that share of the $1 million prize.
You can't pick yourself, and whoever receives the most votes will join Chelsea and Jordan in the final game. Now, I'm sure
this might be a hilarious situation where Brett makes it through because people throw their vote to who they think is the least likely to get a vote, and he ends up getting 2.
You have a lot to talk about.
It's taken me a month to feel like I'm worthy of being in the final 3. I'm going to pitch real hard for myself. I'm going to leave it all on the table.
I think Rachel gets this, though. This sucks, dude. What a shit. Give me another foot torture. Give me another cock and ball torture event.
Heads in the game. Good luck. And one final time, get after it.
Terrible.
Well, that was a plot twist.
So it really does come down to connection.
I almost want to skip.
Friendship.
I almost want to skip. This
really
is so
told them
cringe.
My reasons why I am here, and I'm scared. I haven't made a strong connection with these fellow islanders
Enjoying
right
another
now.
month with the king of
How should we
cock
do
and
it?
ball torture,
Just
less
all
than
go
3
around in a
excited
circle.
I'm willing to bet heavily. I'm willing to bet 20 subs right now that Rachel gets it. There's no way she doesn't get it because these 2 are going to vote for her, right? I'm going to tell you right now, these 2 vote for her without any shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. First, you'll start, Brett.
I've got nothing to lose. I'm going to tear that heart off my sleeve and put it out there, you know? This is me, warts and all. Just tell these people what I'm here for. I've devoted my life to building forests for the future.
Secret good guy?
And making habitat for endangered species, something I'm really passionate about.
Secret good guy! But, dude, I love how he's going to be like endangered species, saving the planet. And then we're going to get to Rachel and she's like, my kid has cancer. Thank you for your vote. All of Australia is watching. Thank you for your vote.
Sounds cheesy, but I'm doing it for your kids' future, and I'll use that money wisely. I respect everyone's decision. You know, we've made it this far, and the choice is up to you now.
Hearing Brett's plea made me feel relieved that he was finally shedding his facade and being real.
Being in the top 3 would mean the world to me. I'm sort of a little bit lost out there in the big old world, but I have so many dreams and aspirations. I'm determined and motivated to make something of myself, and with a large sum of money, I really think I could.
Good work, Maddie.
Good job, Maddie. You're not getting a single fucking vote.
Oh, this is hard. I want to be here so bad. I was bullied in high school so much, where it led to physical abuse. I felt helpless. I felt like I wasn't doing the world any good. I felt like I didn't want to be here. Overcoming that, my parents put me in sport, put me in so many things. So you guys would be setting up my parents' life because it's something I want to do. I want to really give back to them because I couldn't be more grateful for them.
You know, her story kind of resonated with me. She's a featherweight, but got the heart of a heavyweight, I tell you.
Brett said something nice. Dude, her ult worked. The ult worked.
I've done all my personal goals here, like well beyond.
Someone in chat said, you were right. This is cringe. Bring back the cock and ball torture. Yeah. Here it comes. This is the ult right here, guys. I'm telling you, Rachel gets these votes.
So now it's for my family. Winning some money would just change my 3 boys' lives, Nate, Jack, Zane. Nate's been on chemo for a third of his life. I feel like...
See you in the top 3, girl. I fucking told you it was Jover, bro. They're both fucking face cracking. It's over, dude.
He deserves the biggest party in the world. So I would love to take some money back and
help us all laugh again.
Love you, Rach. That was beautiful.
Thank you, everyone.
I don't feel worthy to plea.
Based.
Sorry.
To be really frank, I have decided my fate. I can't sit opposite Rachel, who has been through the...
What did I tell you? I told you those votes were locked in before they even spoke. And some of you were like, no way, dude, no way. Come on.
Absolute ringer and think that I deserve it more.
You know,
as an empath,
never chased money. If I wanted money, I would not have been an artist. So I can't plea for me. I just can't. Thank you, God.
It is so hard hearing people's reasons why they're here. I can only vote for one person. I just don't know who I'm going to choose right now.
dude, if it is Brett, that means that 2 people threw their votes to someone that they thought was going to be the least likely to get a vote. If Brett makes it through, this will be insane.
The remaining players must now vote on what will be their biggest decision in the game. Who they think most deserves the last place.
This show wants to be Survivor so bad. That's why they threw a vote in.
In the $1 million.
They threw a vote in because they're like, we know we want to be Survivor.
Decision,
but we
I'll
can't
be
come out and say
thinking
it.
mostly about the game as a whole and who I think has played the best game.
There's only 5 of us. It's not.
All right, here's my estimation. Here's my estimation. I'm going to tell you my estimation. There are going to be 4 votes for Rachel and 1 vote for Brett. Rachel will have voted for Brett. That is my guess.
It's not much of a vote.
Actually, 3 votes Rachel, Brett votes for Alice, and Rachel votes for Brett.
Crunch the numbers.
3-1-1. That's my guess.
The king could be heading home today.
Players, there's 5 of you standing here, but only 1 spot left in the final game. One by one, you will reveal the player that you have chosen. If it's a tie, the richest person on the island will cast the final vote. Chelsea, that's you.
Oh!
Alice, who are you voting for?
Well, then it's definitely Rachel.
And why?
I'm voting for this person because her motivation has inspired me more and more every day. And seeing her up in the challenge, never giving up, really inspired me. So the person I'm voting for is Rachel.
Alice, thank you. Thank you so much.
Kylie, who are you voting for and why?
The person I've voted for, I've seen them grow more than anybody else. The person I'm voting for is Rachel.
Kylie, thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Fucking told you. I told you those votes were locked in 10 years ago. 10 years ago, those votes were locked in.
Oh my gosh.
Love you so much.
Love you too.
That's 2 votes for Rachel. 3 more votes to go. Brett.
Brett is Alice. I think Brett is Alice.
Over to you.
I'm voting for this person because in the beginning of the game, I felt like they were really happy, innocent, and first impressions last. So my vote's for Alice.
This last vote from Matt might be for Alice. This last vote for Matt might be Alice. Goes to the tiebreaker. Chelsea obviously picks Rachel.
Oh, thanks, Brett.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Here it comes.
I think this could be a tactical vote from Brett. He's a smart man. He knows how to play this game. He's done it from day one.
That's 2 votes for Rachel and 1 vote for Alice. Rachel, tell me, who have you voted for and why?
This one might come as a surprise.
Oh, there's 2 votes left. I think she votes Brett.
The person I'm voting for has won 2 challenges, and they've had a big portion of the money for a large portion of the game. So the person I'm voting for is Brett.
Thank you. Rachel's really surprised me. My strategy here is just hang on like a bat. You know, anything could happen.
But I don't think it is. I think Matt goes for Alice here, but if he goes Brett, I'd be shocked. He could also go Rachel. I think he goes Alice. I think we have a 2-2. I think we go to Chelsea on the tiebreaker.
That's 1 vote for Brett, 1 vote for Alice, and 2 votes for Rachel.
It's all coming down to Maddie's decision.
Yeah, this has been a really difficult decision for me.
Testosterone's going to get the better of him.
These people are so incredible. There's so much to be learned from their stories. The person I'm voting for did everything they could to help their camp. They played hard, courageous, and...
Rachel thinks she's got it already. Rachel thinks she's got it already.
The person I've chosen today is Brett.
Whoa! Yo! Dude, Rachel thought she had that in the bag.
Courageous.
Watch, she looks over, she's like smiling at him.
Look up to them.
She smiles. She was like, oh, thank you for saying you look up to me. I do have a child with cancer. That's correct.
The person I've chosen today is Brett.
Face crack of the century, bro. Face crack of the century. Look at that face crack. Oh my God. That is disgust. That is disgust. Dude, she is like, oh my God. Dude, that is unreal. That is unreal because she threw her vote at Brett talking about the strategy I was saying. She gave her vote to Brett because she's like, I'll give my vote to Brett because no one's going to vote for Brett. I am going to give my vote to Brett because no one is going to vote for Brett. She literally threw it up there and now she is face cracking because she's like, fuck. Fuck.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Happy birthday.
Dude, that is a face crack.
Brett, that's 2 votes for you, 2 votes for Rachel.
Does Chelsea save her alliance? She doesn't. She goes Rachel.
This leaves it down.
She goes Rachel.
Chelsea
She goes Rachel.
must decide which player completes the final 3.
She goes Rachel. There's no way. There's no way she goes
I
Rachel.
instantly feel pain.
There's no way.
Task of starting to compare
Brett ain't gonna
or
get it,
decide
but dude, I
between
want
people's
high end too.
purposes and stories.
She goes
Feels like
Rachel.
an impossible task.
She goes Rachel.
Absolutely terrifying. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to give 20 subs. She goes Rachel. She goes Rachel.
Chelsea must decide which player completes the final 3.
She goes Rachel. Where's Rachel?
I don't want to do it.
Where is she? Where is she? Vote Rachel. Give me the subs. Where is she?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm considering honouring my agreement with Brett to keep each other safe. Brett's been in the top.
Thank you, Danny Gambit. Appreciate the raid.
I love everything about him. And then Rachel is literally the most beautiful person I've ever met. She warms your soul, like, to the core. You can't compare them. I'm in shock that this has come down to me.
Come on, head up now. As strong as they come.
Where is she?
Now.
Yeah.
Where's Rachel?
You have to decide now who has that third place in the final game and a chance of winning a share of $1 million. It's your call.
Brett, like, you are a machine. You don't stop.
Not good. She's talking to him first. Not good.
You've played this game from day one in the limelight when I know you didn't want to.
Not looking
Your
good for
whole
Brett.
values are aligned with your purpose of building forests. I'm really passionate about the same things. Rachel, what you've gone through, I can't even begin to imagine. I find you inspiring. You're literally the type of person that lights up a room but warms everybody's soul with everything you do. But I'm going to go with Brett.
Whoa! Oh my God! Holy fuck-a-doodle-doo. I almost called that every step of the way. I almost called that. I said it was going to be a fucking throw-up vote. People would vote for Brett to fucking use it as a throwaway vote. But I could have never predicted in a million years
That's for cool.
that Chelsea fucking backed Brett. She maintained her word.
Brett won the friendship game.
Holy smokes. What a fucking finale.
Oh yeah, wow, that's for cool.
Yo, Will, you've gotten me through the last few months after my long-term GF cheated on me and left.
Oh.
Thank you, Late Night King.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
No
for
worries.
cool.
Chelsea is ride or die.
Dude, your girlfriend cheated on you, long-term girlfriend. I got you. Ready? This is what you do. This is what you do. I'm going to tell you how to get back at your long-term girlfriend that cheated on you, right? Okay? I'm going to give you this tonight and tonight only. This is the ultimate revenge. Ready? Long-term girlfriend. Guess what? You share a Netflix. Here's what you're going to do tomorrow. Whatever bitch she hated the most while you dated, you're going to go on your Netflix and you're going to make a new profile and you're going to name it the name of that bitch. So the next time she logs onto the Netflix, she goes, wait a minute. Who the fuck is Brittany? Who is this bitch? Then the next time you change the name to Brittany Hart or I Love Brittany or Queen Brittany, and you will drive that nail into her fucking heart. You might get a text message. That one's on me tonight.
Ultimately, I'm a woman of my word, and I wanted to honor my agreement with Brett.
Brett, come and join the finalists.
Give me a cuddle.
This
Holy
is real.
shit.
This is destiny rolling out 1 second at a time. To win a share of $1 million tonight, it's going to be life-changing.
I'm disappointed I didn't get that final stretch, but I'm going home so much more confident and healed and really excited about what the future holds for our family.
Heck, I subbed because of that ex-girlfriend tape.
Someone lurking in chat just subbed because of my revenge plot. They were like, all right, that's worth it. This guy finally won me over. Dude, I am not going to lie. We have to focus on this for a second. She's being very gracious. And she was a great competitor. I have nothing against Rachel. I have nothing against her. In fact, I wanted to see her in the finals. I think, you know, she won me over. And she fought like hell in that endurance challenge. She fought like hell. I was really impressed by her. However, she fucking threw. She did exactly what I said she did. She voted for someone that she thought no one else would vote for. She literally voted for someone that she thought would be a safe throwaway vote, and it bit her in the fucking ass. That is exactly what happened, and that's why you saw that face crack. Literally, okay, if you learn anything from RuPaul's Drag Race, a face crack is someone's real emotion. That instant reaction, that's how someone actually feels. That face she made when she was like, she was pissed.
Brett, Chelsea, and Jordan, you will be playing for your share of the $1 million prize. Well done. Matt, Kylie, Rachel, and Alice. There is still $300,000 worth of bracelets on your arms, which must stay on the island when you leave. And you must decide which of the final 3 you are giving your bracelets to. At the end of this, the total amount of bracelets on their arms will be the amount they'll be playing for in the final game.
Got me with the ad.
Damn! Oh, here we go.
So think carefully. A lot
got me with the ad placement
on your decision. Kylie, who are you giving your 3 bracelets to and why?
This was really tough. Chelsea, you've looked after me throughout this. I feel like I need to give back to you to say thank you. So I'll give them to you.
The rich get richer.
Chelsea's been on the island. She's been so level-headed, so emotionally strong. So it's not a choice that I'm making lightly, that's for sure.
God damn it, I have to piss. I'm so sorry, chat. I have to piss. I'm so sorry. I'm so
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
So, chat, come here often?
Sorry, I hear Caroline killed everybody in Detroit. I hear Caroline literally killed every single person. She wanted to talk about it.
Put them. I'm going to give you another gold one. With your help, Kylie, Chelsea is now worth $420,000. Rachel, who are you giving your bracelets to and why?
I'm giving my bracelets to Geordie.
So, what does this prove? She gave her bracelets to Geordie, even though she voted for Brett to be in the final. I'm telling you right now, that is Exhibit B. That she voted Brett as a dead vote. She tried to dead vote him. 100%. Why wouldn't you give your bracelets to the guy you just voted into the final?
Over the last month, he's helped me out a lot. So sorry it's only 20,000, Geordie, but hopefully it helps.
Don't need to apologise.
Parting with my bracelets at this stage of the game and still being able to decide who I'm going to give them to, I feel good.
Alice.
I'm giving $120,000 to Geordie.
Geordie.
He's kept log camp together and he's just a great guy.
Guys, that's not surprising. They were in the same camp together. Come on, they were both in log camp.
This is an unimaginable amount of money. I'm so thankful that she's chosen me to gift her bracelets to.
Matt, that's $130,000 you have on
Gotta go to Brett. Gotta go to Brett.
your wrist. Some serious money.
Yeah,
he won't give it to Chelsea. She literally placed him first in the game. She fucked him over. At the last minute, she totally fucked him over. He's got to give it to Brett.
the person I'm giving my bracelets to is lighthearted. They made me laugh when everything seems too serious. The person I've chosen today is Brett. Bring it on.
And he's not giving it to scumbag Jordan. Remember, they hate each other.
I owe you so much.
You owe me nothing.
Thanks, Maddie, for believing in me. I'm off to the arena to make you proud.
Thanks so much.
I wouldn't have been here without stepping on your shoulders.
Matt, Kylie, Rachel, and Alice. Unfortunately, your time on $1 Million Island has come.
He's so mad he lost. I mean, I would be mad too if I passed out, man. That sucks. You don't, listen, if you step down, if you give up, that's one thing. But when your body just shuts down like that, that sucks, bro. That sucks ass. He didn't control that. He blacked out and he wanted it so bad that his hands held on to the ropes as he blacked out. That sucks.
To an end. It's time.
I think he probably wins if he doesn't black out there.
To say goodbye.
I am so happy for Geordie. He deserves a position in the top 3.
I wish them the best moving forward. I hope they all win bucket loads of money and go chase their dreams, because I'm going home empty-handed and still going to chase every dream.
Normally I'd say 4 less players.
Poor technique. equals deserved L. My brother in Christ, how many times have you balanced on Lego pieces with twine in your arms? Come on, man. Bad technique. It's something they've never done before. How can you say bad technique?
Just like that, there are 3 players left on $1 Million Island. You are the final 3.
Oh my God.
And in the final game, Chelsea, you will be playing for $420,000.
Damn!
Congratulations once again. Brett, $310,000. And Jordan, $270,000. You are literally playing for a fortune. But heed my warning. There will be one final surprise. Coming up.
I'm going all the way.
The final 3 compete in the ultimate game.
Probably the most nerve-wracking thing I've done.
I swear, if this is trivia, I'm going to be pissed. If this is like Deal or No Deal, that's dank. If this is fucking trivia, I'm going to be pissed.
The moment we have all been waiting for is nearly upon us. The final ever game on $1 Million Island. Chelsea, Brett and Jordan will soon compete for a life-changing share of $1 million. But before they do, they're packing up their camps for the very last time.
Wow.
Can't believe all these shoes that have been left behind. So many people. Walking into log.
Dude, that is crazy that this game started with 100 fucking people. That is crazy to look back at.
September day 1, I think I felt a little bit lost in life. I'm only 21.
We never do the recaps. He's 21? He looks 30.
Money. God. This is what I came out here for. This is what I live for.
Chelsea, Brett and Jordan, welcome to the $1 Million Island Arena for the last time. On day 1, there were 100 people sat in this very arena. And now, we're down to the final 3. You've beaten out
Good final 3.
7 other players.
Good final 3.
To be here tonight.
She was kind of the protagonist, he was kind of the antagonist, and he was kind of the chaotic neutral dickhead. Good final 3.
This is the final game.
I'm in the top 3. I've come to play this game. It's not going to play me, and I'm here to win.
As you can see, the arena has been transformed.
Brett is 17 years old.
You'll have the chance to convert the...
I'm only 25 years old. Drinking has ruined my life.
Money on your wrists into cash. 100 bracelets. 100 boxes.
Hans Mole Man, good pull, Mind Drive. Good fucking pull, man. I'm glad someone got that.
And $1 million on the line. Now let me explain how the final game will play out.
All right, here we go.
All these boxes have numbers corresponding to the bracelets you've collected. Open as many of your boxes as you like. For every box that you open, you add $10,000 to your prize pot. You will open your boxes one at a time. You can choose any box in any order.
Is this fucking Minesweeper? There's no way this is Minesweeper.
And it's up to you how many boxes you choose to open. At any point, you can choose to stop, and you can walk away with the money that you've collected so far. You will all start the game with $10,000 guaranteed.
Oh.
Wow, thanks.
That is yours to leave with tonight, no matter what.
Oh my God.
Of course, this is $1 Million Island, and there's always a catch.
Always.
That $10,000 has been removed from one of your boxes at random. And in its place is a bomb. 3 players, 3 bombs.
It is fucking Minesweeper.
Open your box containing a bomb, and your prize pot will be completely destroyed.
Oh my God.
Once I found out that one bomb and it's...
This is brutal. Dude, you know why this is brutal? Because you say that they're competing for $1 million, but they're not. They're not. No one is going to go 50-50 heads up to win $10,000. So basically, you have guaranteed that probably the maximum amount of money that is won is $500,000 here. That is a fucking scam. That sucks. Fuck them. If none of these guys leave with money tonight, I'm going to be fucking livid.
It's all gone. I instantly feel
This is fucked up, man. They won the game. They won the game. And you're going to fuck them like this?
Players.
All right, what's the over-under on this? Over-under on how much money gets taken out. I would say the over-under is $300,000. I'm actually going to say that. I'm going to say the over-under is $300,000, and I'm going to say over, but $330 maximum.
You to walk away with some serious cash. Jordan, we're going to start with you.
Number 1. Good luck. Just win it. Just win it.
The most nerve-wracking thing I've done.
First box is a bomb. That would be the funniest shit ever.
My entire life, being 21 and being able to win this much money. If this all...
Take no shit from anyone.
Yes.
The show is literally trying to pay these people the littlest amount possible.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
This is actually kind of shitty. The one thing I would say, though, is like, if you have a bunch of bracelets, obviously the odd of the one is lower, but like still there's a chance. Like that sucks. That fucking sucks.
Blows up in my face. I'm never going to forgive myself.
Jordan, you secured 27 bracelets during your time on $1 Million.
1 in 27. It's
So
not
that's
negligible.
$270,000 in play.
That you won't win. That you might get 100,000 of if you're crazy.
Oh.
That's a lot of money. What would you do with 200?
I'm going to be honest. If this was your plan, each one of them should be competing for $1 million, $1 million bucks, and it should be a 1 in 100 chance for each one of them at the beginning. So that way, like after the 25th case, you're like, all right, I'm really starting to think about this.
$70,000.
Also, you don't know if they put more than one bomb in there. They might just say, hey, fuck this guy. He's not taking home anything. I hope they check the boxes afterward.
Really good start towards a house.
Neff bang.
You know, I'm 21. Mum's going to kick me out pretty soon, and I'm going to have to figure something out.
Ooh. Jordan,
there's 3 bombs. Yeah, but there's 1 bomb each.
Choose your first box. Go for it.
Go, Jordan.
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay.
Feel free to walk around. This is your time and your moment.
First crate is a bomb. Do it.
I feel sick.
27 boxes.
I would feel sick too. A month of my life, constant stress, game after game after game, and you can walk home empty-handed after you win. I would feel sick too.
One of them contains a bomb.
I want to open up number 8, please, Ant.
Why number 8?
Because it spoke to me.
It spoke to you.
It said open.
Thank you, the God Pod. Someone's getting bombed.
Open that box and there's a bomb inside. Your game is over. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Jordan, open your box.
Oh, yeah! 10K, baby. Seeing $10,000 in...
So wait, does he get to keep this no matter what, even if he hits the bomb? Or does the bomb negate all of his money?
Hard cash. I've never even seen this much money in one place at one time.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. That was cool. I just opened it up and there they were. Stack of green frogs.
You look like a kid in a
That was the most Aussie shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Candy store, Jordan. Well, listen, be careful.
Yeah, I know.
But it's a good start.
I gotta calm down.
Well done. Add it to your original $10,000. You now have $20,000 in cash.
Still 26 more to go, so...
Stack of green frogs.
And, Alice gave me, I think, 120,000 today, and she was number 2. So I'll open this one for Alice. Oh, yeah!
You now
Stack of green frogs.
$1,000 in your prize pot.
Number 1's saying good things to me. Oh, yeah, baby!
$30,000.
I want to open up 58. Yes! Yes!
Stack of green frogs.
That's now $40,000 in your prize pot right now.
The producers are like, quit! Fucking quit!
That's the 10 that you're guaranteed. That's $50,000.
Oh, that's so much money.
Jordan, 50 grand.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue?
I'm so overwhelmed right now.
I'm gonna be honest. 50 grand is a lot of money, except for when you factor that you won a month-long game show where the budget was $1 million an episode. In which case, no, it's not a lot of fucking money. That's crazy.
I'm a little bit of a gambler, sometimes a little bit too much. I'll go like a few more. This is so much money. 40 grand. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go with box number 2.
Dude, even Brett is face cracking. Even Brett is face cracking. He's like, oh, this is so intense.
12.
Remember, if you open up that box and there's a bomb, and blow everything in your prize pot to smithereens. You still want to go with number 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jordan, you currently have $40,000 in your prize pot and the potential to win another $230,000 from
Here
your
comes the
remaining
fucking
boxes.
lotto.
But beware, somewhere there's a bomb hiding.
I think I'm gonna go with box number 12.
Remember, if you open up that box and there's a bomb, it will blow your prize pot to smithereens.
Are they actually going to blow up
Still
the
wants to
money?
go.
That would be insane if instead of giving it to him, they actually blew it up. Green frogs.
$50,000. You know you've got $10,000 guaranteed.
60 grand.
That's yours right now, all of it. You can walk away with it if you want.
Oh. Every time you're risking all of the money you have just for another $10,000. Oh my God. I know it's not statistically probable that I'm gonna get a bomb, but who knows of my luck.
Please.
Statistically probable.
Think about your decision.
Oh. How many boxes are there? There's 27 boxes. I've opened up 5.
He's crunching the numbers.
A 1
Oh
in 20.
no, bro.
22 chance.
Only you can make that decision.
This is some straight up Russian roulette.
You know what they say, Ed?
What do they say?
88 too fat ladies.
Is that your strategy? Bingo.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Wow. Okay, I actually respect how fucking wild he is.
Grand. Is that a silly thing to?
2 fat ladies.
Your game. No one else's. Not Brett's. Not Chelsea's. Not mine. This is your game.
It's 50K.
Seaweed, 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 book, 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 seaweed, 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 book, 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 book.
Could be in anyone.
You're staring at box number 18.
You know what would be great for them to admit at the end is if they just said there was never a bomb. No one had a bomb. We just wanted to see how fucking far people would push it.
I don't know. It just caught out to me.
Bracelet number 18 belonged to Brianna, who you went head-to-head with in the arena on the balance beam.
Yeah.
18 spoke to you, did it?
Yeah. Brianna, she's good in that challenge, but, you know, could this be the box that...
You're evil for thinking of that? Well, that just means that everybody would win the amount of money that they tap out on, right? It means that all your contestants go home with money and you don't see one of them absolutely die inside.
This is it all for me. I'm going to open the box.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm going to open the box. And...
Remember, if you open that box and it contains a bomb, it will blow up your prize pot. Are you sure?
Dude, Trainwreck should do this as a show. That'd be insane. I'd watch.
You want to make that decision?
Yeah. I just got to open it. I just got to do this. Oh, I feel like I'm being an idiot, but... All right, I'm going to open this box, Ant. Yes! Oh, I got it!
Frogs!
You're kidding me, Jordan. $60,000 in your prize pot. With the 10 that's guaranteed, that's $70,000, or go and pick another box.
Oh my God, this kid's a degenerate gambler. I love it.
Think about your decision.
The producers are like, please stop! Please! We are bleeding budget. Please stop.
Right. Nah. Mate, I'm 21 years old. If I had the opportunity to walk away with $70,000 and I didn't do it, I'd never be able to live with myself.
So what are you doing?
Mate,
All right, let's see if they do the Jeff Prost move. This is the Jeff Prost move. Ready? This is the Jeff Prost move. He'd go, what box would have you picked? That would be the Jeff Prost thing to do.
Taking the money! I'm coming in! Taking the money! I can't believe this is even happening. To be able to walk out with $70,000, I'm just so thankful I've gotten this opportunity. I would not have traded it for the world. $70,000,
Jeff Prost move. What box would have you picked?
Never live life with regrets.
Yeah.
Be proud of your commitment to your game, knowing that you not only survived, but you thrived on $1 Million Island. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Go and join the others.
They didn't even ask what box he would have picked. Fucked up.
Well done.
Jordan winning makes me completely and utterly excited for him. God, he must be over the moon.
Brett, you're up. Step into the arena.
Feeling lucky.
Storm happening over there, lighting up the sky for you.
Right here, right now, Ant.
Right here, right now, mate. Brett, there must have been a few moments today when you doubted that you would be here as one of the...
Wait, that's only $40,000 US? Oh my God, bro, that's kind of fucking crazy. That's kind of fucking nuts, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, for sure, Ant. But through those friendships, that's what got me here now.
For winning a month-long game show where the budget was $1 million US an episode. Oh. Oh.
And with the help of these guys, so thankful.
It almost feels like that this has been your destiny.
I was born to do this today. I'm gonna go big, go hard, see what happens. I played a big game.
Oh, taxes too? Australia has crazy taxes, don't they? Oh, God.
Here on $1 Million Island, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm here to win. Cash me up.
Brett, you secured 31 bracelets.
Come on, Brett. Okay, this is the one I want to take home a lot of money. Please give this man at least $100 grand. Don't bomb him.
That's $310,000 in play for you tonight. What would that money mean to you?
It'd mean a lot. We could build more forests for endangered species.
Of course, they're not going to give any money to the endangered species. Please! $100,000 and get out, kid.
And create habitat for all our native fauna in tropical North Queensland.
What's the amount that you'd be happy to walk away with?
I'm happy to walk away with 300,000.
300,000.
I'm being optimistic. Let's see what happens.
Brett, you have 31 boxes right in front of you.
My man is a nutbag. I love him.
But one of them has a bomb. Over to you. It's time to choose your first box.
All right. I'm picking this one. Number 20.
Wow, straight into it.
I started with it. Starting with this one.
Okay. Brett, open box number 20. That's $10,000 to add to your
baby, it's a boy.
prize pot.
That's what I'm here for, Ant.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is giving me a lot of fucking stress right now. I'm kind of fucking stressed out. I'm a little bit fucking stressed out, guys.
More green.
Well, add it to your original $10,000. You now have $20,000. Do you want to keep going?
Keep going.
Away you go.
I'm going to choose number 100. More green.
Come on, Brett.
$20,000.
Come on, Brett.
To add to your prize.
Come on, kid.
I think I might pick number 6.
Brett, go ahead and open box number 6. That's $30,000.
And it smells like fresh.
No whammies, baby. Oh, the storm is so fucking intense. It's overshadowing.
I'm liking 99. I'm liking 55. Any advice?
Don't look at me. I have no idea where the bomb is.
I'm 21, mate.
I wouldn't listen to a log camper any day. I think I'll choose 99. I want to live till I'm 99, Ant.
Cash!
I'm feeling confident opening these boxes.
Cash!
I don't want to be too cocky. Anything could happen. I don't want to jinx myself, but I might even make it all the way to 30 boxes.
You fucking maniac, Brett.
60,000 in your pot right now. You know you've got $10,000 guaranteed. That's $70,000. At this point, Jordan chose to walk away. What are you doing?
I'm going to take another walk. I think I'm going to go number 60.
That's $70,000.
Oh my God, this is so fucking stressful, dude.
In your prize pot right now. Brett, you are moving at a lightning pace. You have the option to slow down.
You have the option to slow down. No, fuck that, mate. No, I'm gonna leave here with 300,000. Fuck that, mate.
Last game's a good game. I'm going to pick number 15.
$80,000, Brett, in your pot right now. Take a moment to think about that.
Don't do it. God damn it!
A moment's a minute and a half, and I don't need that much time. Let's take another walk.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm positive.
This dude is such a Giga Chad. Even if he loses, he's such a goddamn Giga Chad.
No time for thinking. It's just pure action. Plenty of good numbers to choose from. I'm going all the way.
Please, no bomb. Don't do this to me.
Who was 51?
That bracelet belonged to Tim.
Nah.
What's wrong with Tim?
He couldn't wear his glasses in the ocean, and that doesn't feel lucky. 95's feeling lucky. Who was that one? I know I won that one early.
Number 95 was Mike, the very first wheel winner. He nominated himself, and you took him out the game.
Yep. Let's take Mike out again.
You took Mike out of this game. Let's hope he doesn't take you
please,
out of your game.
Brett!
We've got $90,000.
Dude, Brett is a Brett's cock is so fat, dude.
Dollars in your pot right now.
He is just alpha.
That's $100,000, Brett.
I couldn't do this. I'm going to tell you right now, chat, I couldn't do this. I would do exactly what Jordan did, and I would shit out at like 50,000. It's too stressful. It's too stressful.
I'm going to take 37.
But remember, if you open up that box and it contains a bomb, and the money in your prize pot will explode.
I'm taking 37.
Locked in, good to go?
Good to go.
Brett, go ahead and open box number 37.
Oh, you cunts.
That you could... Money in your prize pot will explode.
I'm taking 37.
Locked in, good to go?
Good to go.
Brett, go ahead and open box number 37.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh my God. Oh my God. That one hurt. That one fucking hurt.
That's $100,000 in your prize pot.
Come on, Brett. Say, okay, walk away, Brett. Brett, walk away. Please, 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 please.
Grand.
Brett, walk away.
Guaranteed for $110,000 in cash.
Brett, walk away.
21 remaining boxes.
Brett,
One of
walk
them
away.
Contains a bomb.
I want to go again.
Are you sure? You want to go again?
I'm calm, I'm relaxed. These odds are pretty good.
Look at that money, Brett.
One more, 13.
Brett, go and find box number 13.
That's my birthday, yeah.
There you go.
It's got to be lucky.
So calm, Brett. For someone
13? That's the most unlucky number.
who's risking $100,000.
Let's open 13. I'm always confident about 13. It's my birthday. Why wouldn't I
13.
pick it?
Number 13, lucky for some, but not for others. But go ahead and open up box number 13.
Ow!
Not today.
Brett, as your money explodes in the air, so does your chance to walk away with $100,000.
Indeed.
I felt devastated for him. I'm absolutely shattered for the bloke. I would not want to be in his position.
Money comes, money goes every day, Ant.
It does indeed, brother.
God, Brett is such a giga Chad. What a absolute giga Chad.
It does indeed.
He didn't miss a step.
Woo! Played a wild game, man.
I didn't win it, but hey. I played the game played me.
Brett, you don't leave here empty-handed. You leave here with $10,000.
Oh my God, dude. I told you the under. They're going to get out of this show by giving away $100,000 US. That is crazy.
And as I said to Jordan, never live life with regrets. You're a good man. You're a good sport. Well done. Chelsea, it's time for the richest player on the island to step back into the arena.
Just win it.
I'm trying not to have my mind go crazy right now. I've just seen Brett lose it all, and I really don't want to make the same mistake.
Chelsea, such a fierce competitor.
Thank you.
Up to now, you have played a flawless game. You secured 42 bracelets to become the richest player on $1 Million Island. You have the best odds of all three players to win the most amount of money. Those 42 bracelets have turned into 42 boxes. A whopping 400.
There is no way the producers or didn't know that contestants would pick their own birthday. Ah, dude. You do have a point. That's a little fucked.
$20,000 in play. One bomb. Chelsea.
It is also 13, though, which is a famously unlucky number.
Time to choose your first box.
So I already know what number I'm going to pick first. I wear this number on my jersey every week at soccer.
No, don't pick that. They know that.
It's my luckiest number.
They know that.
Number.
Go ahead and open up box number 10.
First one down.
10 for $10,000.
Yep.
With your $10,000 guaranteed. That's $20,000. Lucky number 10 worked for you.
You can't go past your birthday, so number 23, it has to be.
That's good enough for me. Is it good enough for you, though?
I can't believe Brett is leaving with $10,000 for a month of work. That sucks. That fucking sucks.
100%. Number 2.
$20,000 in your prize pot now.
I think I want to go 59.
$30,000.
I'm going to go with number 70.
$40,000 in your prize pot right now, plus the 10 that you're guaranteed. That's $50,000.
I think I'd like to go 97 because we're not
ballsy.
Yes.
Take no shit from anyone.
At this point, I would bet that there is more than one bomb per person.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Out 97 other players. Number 5. At first, I didn't have a strategy for this challenge. I thought it was all based on luck and chance, and it really is. I'm going with number 11.
$60,000. Easy pickings.
So far. But as I did throughout the entire game, I've listened to Ant, and he said, which boxes are speaking to me? I'd like 7.
That's $70,000 in your prize pot.
I'll go number 27.
You're making this look easy, Chelsea. $80,000 in your prize pot right now.
Yep.
Plus your 10, that's $90,000.
Why would you give the bracelets monetary value if at the end they're just going to do this BS? That's what I've been saying. The whole you're wearing this money on your wrist thing was dumb. It's only one person that's immune. The rest of the bracelets had no meaning whatsoever.
A feeling you want to keep going.
I do.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go with number 31.
And that bracelet belonged to Corey, and you took it off him in the arena challenge.
Corey was my best mate on this island, so I'd be honoured to choose this number.
But if you open up that box and it contains a bomb, it will blow up the cash you already have in your prize pot.
Fuck you.
That box and it contains a bomb, it will blow up the cash you already have in your prize pot.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I'm a star. How'd it go? I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Yes.
This finale kind of ruins the show for me. Such a scam.
I'm not going to lie. We'll talk about it afterward. There must have been backlash. There must have been backlash to this show.
You currently have $90,000 in your prize pot. Plus the 10, you don't need me to tell you, that's $100,000.
Those figures have started a heavy heartbeat now.
A fast heartbeat.
Yep, pumping.
Dude, if they walk away from $1 Million Island paying only $200,000, that is fucking insane.
I'm going to go for one more walk.
One?
Good. Chelsea, when you're ready, go for that walk.
The challenges were also worthless. It just gave you a chance to lose more.
Yeah.
Just trying to see what numbers jump out at me. I wanted to finish on my number 16,
Bracelet number 16 was yours from the start, and you've kept it this whole time.
16 backed me, and I'm back in 16. I waited in this game, and I knew my time would come. I just knew it to my core. I saw that wheel. It came my way with number 16. That was when I got to make my big move. Taking on some big players, Jordan, you included, and I won. I'm hoping it can deliver again.
Chelsea, are you ready?
Yes, Ant.
Thank you for the raid.
This
Appreciate you.
far. Let's see how far she gets on this one.
It came up on the wheel, and it came through for you.
It did.
So let's hope box
I don't think it's a bomb.
16 does the same.
She already said it's their last box. They're just, I think it's money.
Yes! And it's a really nice pyramid.
Well done, Chelsea.
There's no way she has. What does she have? She has like 45 boxes. She's tapping out at 100,000. That's crazy.
$100,000 plus the 10 grand that you are guaranteed. $110,000. Big decision right now. This is your game, your moment. Think about it. Take a breath. Do you want to walk with that money, or do you want to open up another box? You still have 32 boxes to choose from. That's more than Brett and Jordan started with.
I've never even come close to having 110K in my bank account. I'm happy, I'm stoked, it's life-changing.
Are you happy to walk away with $110,000 in cash?
Yes, Em.
They gave away less than $200,000 Australian. They had 100 people. I want to point something out. They had 100 people on this game show, a month-long game show, and they ended up giving away less money than the first season of Survivor, like 20 years ago. That is fucking crazy. Look at how pissed everybody is at the finale. Oh, dude, I cannot wait to see this. Wait, it has 2 likes. This tweet has 2 likes. The winners are. How does this have 2 likes? $10,000, $110,000. Wow. They gave away 190,000 Australian. They gave away 115,000 US. What? This is the same as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They rarely gave out all the money. My brother in Christ, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire took 30 minutes to be a contestant. 30 minutes. And you had a trip paid for to go to Los Angeles. These people starved for a month on an island in the middle of nowhere. Ate snails and made like nothing. They made a fraction of the budget of a single episode. Fans rage about the shocking reality of prize money as $1 Million Island winners determined. Fans are fuming that nobody actually won $1 million. The adventure saw 100 everyday Aussies battle it out on a remote island for the chance to win $1 million. Each contestant started off during the finale on July 25th. Jordan Butler, Brett Kearse, and Chelsea Campbell battled it out one final time. Jordan had 27. He ended walking away with $10,000. And to be honest, we'd be pissed for all the shit these contestants had to put up with. That just doesn't cut it. You work so hard to survive the conditions and smash the challenge. It's just the best feeling, she gushed. Fans call the show No $1 Million Island after nobody leaves with $1 million. Following the finale, $1 Million Island fans slammed the show on social media as people were shook that no one took home $1 million. What a con. No one got a chance at $1 million. Best you win in the game is $100,000 to $120,000, one user wrote under a post. What a scam act the finale is. So no one gets $1 million. What a ripoff. More like $10,000 island. What a scam. Simple premise. So they called it $1 Million Island, but gave away less than $200K? Bro, that's what I'm saying. But it wasn't just the fans who were shocked. Even the contestants were disappointed. They stopped watching the show weeks ago. Such a dud. So not worth the torture. And by the look of it, definitely no season 2. The minuscule audience watching it hated it too, they dished. And dud was really an understatement. Wow. Wow. All right, I have to finish the episode before we get too deep into this. Hold on, there's like 5 minutes left.
Congratulations, Chelsea.
Thank you, Anne.
No, listen. Look at that money.
I'm over the moon. I'm absolutely in shock. Like, is this even real?
Brett, you still believe it with a lot of money,
I'm still happy. I'm leaving the island with $10,000, but I tell you what, it was $1 million experience.
Yeah! Chelsea, you walk away the richest player on the island. Well done, Chelsea.
And to come out on top, the winner of $1 Million Island.
Bro, she has $500,000 on her wrist, and she's leaving with $100,000.
Like, it's the best feeling ever. You work so hard to survive the conditions.
Brett made $2,600 American after taxes, 720 hours in a month, less than $4 an hour.
Imagine the mom with the cancer kid getting hit by a bomb and losing it all.
Oh my God, can you imagine? My man won the game show and made less than $4 an hour.
Smash the challenges, end up with all the friends that I've met here. Like, it's just the best feeling in the world.
Until we meet again on $1 Million Island, get after it.
Thank you. It's a good day to have a good day.
Yeah, we got to have a great buck in here. Well done.
Sunday, August 6th. Is that it?
I'm a landscaper. I could never see myself sit behind a desk, but music is definitely what I want to pursue.
What?
I've never had an actual music lesson, just learnt it all online.
What the fuck am I looking at? That was the end? Is that Jason Derulo? Why am I looking at Jason Derulo? What the actual fuck? Dude, it's just hitting me. It's just hitting me. They ended that game show giving away less than $200,000.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere,
We gotta get a Brett interview with you on the stream. He is such a legend, we have to hear his
Oh,
feel.
bro, I need to talk to one of these contestants now. I absolutely have to talk to one of these contestants now. We also have to start like a Twitter movement. Dude, this is like that guy who hit the $1 million shot. This is like that dude who hit the $1 million shot at the fucking Bulls game. And then they were like, no. You don't. Dude, they need to pay these people. Exclusive $1 Million Island has some savage BTS secrets, and we're honestly shook. $1 Million Island contestants started eating termites. We read that. $1 Million Island contestants took months to recover from filming. Oh my God. The winner gets their prize only if the show goes to air? What? Even after they only gave them a fraction of the actual prize money, they then added a stipulation that the show had to air? What is going on? I am baffled, bro. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm trying to buy fucking Armored Core and it's only letting me add it to my queue. All right, here we go.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
All right, I gotta read more.
Episodes, $13 million, $190,000 total prize. That's 1.4% of the total show cost. You need to get one of these contestants on the
1.4% of the show's total cost was prize on a game show. What do you mean, bro? Many contestants were severely injured or sick.
What do you mean, bro?
Serious bites, cuts, and injuries. Someone got bitten by a snake. And they were there were many deadly poisonous snakes on the island. What? Lyme disease? Waking up with tics? However, since filming, numerous contestants ended up suffering long-term health effects from the tics. Oh my God, people got Lyme's disease. Producers are able to change the rules of the game at any time. During the game, rules spontaneously changed and people were really thrown by the things that were happening. Oh my God. The wording had changed slightly from you will be playing for $1 million to you can play up for a share of $1 million. So they changed the wording during the show? Bro, what?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
A guy broke his back? What? Oh my God, that dude who ran into a tree broke his back? Wait, a second $1 million island contestant claims. Wait, he didn't break his back though.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
No wonder people were leaving.
Dude.
Fuck it, I'm out.
They ate more than termites? Spiders taste juicy. Holy shit, man. I am flabbergasted. This is correct. Dude, there are so many articles. What? $1 Million Island contestant alleges co-star's drink was spiked during filming? What? The Channel 7 show has already been exposed for a number of eyebrow-raising incidents, including the set being a full-on root fest. What? Everyone was hooking up with everyone? During this time, there were parties on the island. It was debaucherous. Everyone would go to clubs and contestants were hooking up with cameramen, chaperones, and producers? They were going to clubs? What? Blank slept with one of the sound guys. This happened on the island, we were told. One of the producers also leaked lots of videos and photos to people. Which breaches? What? They made a sex tape? They claimed that a married contestant hooked up with their spooning partner on the show who was also married? They ended up leaving because they were worried temptation would get the better of them if they stayed longer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who was the tall guy who wanted to leave? Who had won bracelets? There was a threesome? James Volt, who managed to mac on a total of 5 of his co-stars? What? Which one was he?
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit.
This guy?
That is an actual crime. I need to see that tape to see how damning it is.
This guy? I am absolutely baffled. According to one cast member, involved a spike drink with a woman who just turned 18. She had her drink spiked and found out back at the hotel. Wait, what hotel? What the fuck? Oh my God. All right, I have to tweet. I have to tweet. It was Channel 7, right? $1 Million Island. Oh, dude, this is actually such a fucking, this is such a crazy story. Am I the only one that is like baffled by this? At Will Neff, contestants that left were kept in a hotel while the filming finished. No! They fucking made everybody stay till the end also? Oh my God. I am baffled. Dude. And then nobody watched. Can you imagine? Like early survival. Dude, if you went on Survivor and suffered like Brett did, at least you become like a social media star. Brett's IG, there is no way. Brett did $1 Million Island and he only has 300 followers. That is crazy. Does Brett have a Twitter? Brett's charity? Oh, that's awesome. This is Brett's charity. brettcorp.org.au.
You could 16. Since then, we've now planted over 42,000 native trees across our region. The Miyawaki method can be implemented in any urban or rural situation. In the design, you can recreate a forest that would take normally 200 years in a bare patch of land. So with all the different strata of the floral species, small, medium and large, you can create a
Dude, what a boss.
canopy much quicker. And as you'll see, the Sugi forests within 1 year are a functioning ecosystem. There's great biodiversity in the Miyawaki forests. The density impacts on the communication amongst the floral species. You've got 300 trees and shrubs.
Hey, is this his channel? Yeah. Everybody go subscribe. Everybody go subscribe.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
That's the absolute least we can do for this guy. This is the absolute fucking least we can do for this guy.
And plants all growing at once together and interacting. It attracts birds, insects, and then that in turn creates a positive feedback loop. The life is attracted to the forest. I call it the Miyawaki Revolution solution. The southern cassowary, it's the only bird that will consume or have a diet.
Donate and ask for an interview. I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to. I'll try and reach out, guys. Please don't be weird, and all reach out for me. I will do it. I know you're all eager, but I think people get really overwhelmed if you do that. Don't spam him. I will try and reach out. I'd love to talk to him and then donate to his charity. That would be incredible.
Particular tree species. We selected tree and plant species that specifically relate to their habitat, such as cassowary plum, the quandong, which has quite large seeds, and no other bird is able to digest those seeds. We've planted those trees to attract cassowaries, and they'll be able to help proliferate that species of tree or plant. And that in turn creates more habitat, creates more nature over and over again. Here's the newest site. This is Dingo Pocket, and this is going to be the Sugi Miyawaki, Australia's largest and our 7th forest. And this forest will be 100 metres long, 4 metres wide, and will create a corridor for the fauna that's going to be
I
attracted.
know Alice in real life. I could ask her if she would be down to chat with you.
What? You know Alice? Yeah, I'd love to talk to Alice. Alice would. I'll be fully upfront. I think Alice would be a great interview. I think Brett has a unique perspective. Brett has a very unique perspective because he won the game and he left with $10,000. There's something really unique about being able to talk to a guy who was basically fucked out of something he won at the last second. But I'd love to talk to Alice too. If she would want to do it. No pressure though. No pressure. I always feel a bit stranger about asking someone younger because I feel like there's more inherent social pressure tied in with that, and she might feel like more inclined to do it even if she didn't really want to. Whereas Brett, this is a grown ass man, and if he doesn't want to talk to me, he won't feel any fucking pressure at all. You know what I mean? So
To this site once our Sugi forest is built. It's just really heartening to know that there was nothing here before.
Unfortunately, they probably signed NDAs. I mean, what are they going to take his $10,000?
Now there's a bird sitting on that tree over there that wouldn't have been there if we hadn't have planted it. And that's why these forests that we've built with Sugi are so important.
Nah, I bet he can talk about it a little bit because they've already like talked to magazines and stuff. Maybe there's things he can't talk about, but
They've proven the concept, they're field tested, they work. It really speaks for itself. What I'd say
yeah, they already went on the record saying they were having sex fests.
Next generation is, if you want a better world, stop talking about it. Get out there and dig a hole and plant a tree. By the end of the decade, we'd have a fully functional network around the world. Piece of cake.
What a boss, bro. All right, again, please do not spam these people. Do not spam these people. Don't do that. That's not cool. It overwhelms people. It's just not nice. Okay. I'll see if I can reach out to him. Damn, bro. Wow. Wow. I'm just shook. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. This is Brett's personal charity. Yeah, I shared it. Damn. I'm kind of speechless, man. I'm kind of rendered totally speechless. Wow. All right, I'm going to try a trick. Someone told me that if you rotate your soda in a clockwise motion, it negates the fizz. I can't believe that actually works. Warm soda? No, it's not warm soda. I literally just had it in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes. All right. Two options. I can end, I can get off, I can go my way, or I can play a little Armored Core. The fates aligned, and I can play a little Armored Core. All right, Armored Core it is. To all my reaction Andes, the fact that I had almost 7,000 of you tonight hanging out is unbelievably flattering. Thanks for coming by. I know a lot of you got to go to bed, but I am the king of late night, and I got to do what I do. Okay? So here's the gaming portion. Thank you for joining me, guys. The growth in this community has been absolutely fucking mental. Absolutely fucking mental. Thank you for all that you do. Let's get into it. Oh, fucking Armored Core, mate. Whoa! Diet Beet Juice. Thank you.